All right, let's try this again here. Okay, am I streaming now? Oh, it says I am streaming. What the hell? What the hell's going on, YouTube? Excellent connection. Okay, so do I need to share this link now? I guess I do. Give me a minute, y'all. I had to restart. Oh, now we're back. God damn it. I have no idea what's going on, guys. YouTube is making me use this new... They're forcing us to use this new streaming system. Let me get the... Now you're going to have to bear with me now because now I got to share the link out. I got everything set up and shared the link and everything before we started. Now I got to restart. Let me go tag everybody here. All right. We got a new link, I think. I don't know how to use this new studio. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is why I'm doing test streaming. In case you didn't know, I've been doing test streaming. Now, that song that I was... Wait. Do I have 2 streams? I do. Okay, so I got to close this one. All right, we're good. So that song I was playing, I've used it many times, and it said that I had like a copyright. They detected copyright music in my stream. That's what they said. Oh, you don't have your live chat over here. Anyway, well, let's get that started. So tonight's stream is just a random stream I'm doing. You guys know I streamed on my main channel tonight for a test stream. Oh, my God. Yeah, remember Uni's main channel? The thing that there's all these giant conspiracies. Why Uni can't stream on his main channel. You remember that shit? He can't stream on his main channel because of giant conspiracy reasons. Kabocha. I can stream on my main channel, and I can upload there. I was talking to some people about why there are conspiracies. Why can't I have a main channel that has a bunch of subs, but not use it without it being a bad thing, right? Because a lot of people out there will say, you shouldn't care about how many subs you have, UNIRock. You should care about your people that watch you and the content you make, not how many subs you have. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll stream on UNIRock 2 and won't use my main channel due to demonetization until YouTube fixes demonetization. And we were probably maybe, away from the main channel for a couple years now. And I finally went back and did a test stream there tonight. The test stream on my main channel was way easier than this stream over here on rockAlot. This is not easy. It is not easy because they won't let me use the classic studio. Uni is on, needs a Uni wow sound effect, says Gabriel. I think you are correct, my friend. Why do the sound effects sound... Oh, no, my audio's up. Why do my sound effects sound so weird? They sound crazy. Let me fix that. Thank you for the super chat, Gabriel. Very supportive of you, and I appreciate you very much. Huh. Oh. Well. Oh, there it is. Now let's try another wow. That shit loud as hell. I gotta fix... Wait. Let's try it now. Hey! I fixed it. I figured it out. So, as you know, I haven't been streaming that much lately. So we're going to be doing a couple different test streams, okay? They're going to be test streams. They're going to be, me making sure that I've got everything set up. You guys noticed the new scrolling city front end. This is my typical normal front end, by the way. It's fully like, how do I say it? It's fully manipulatable. So if you guys were in that last stream at the beginning of the stream, right? You guys know that. You saw that the background was lighting up and stuff. I can also light up the entire scene if I wanted. Like if I wanted to make the whole scene light up like lightning, I'm going to have to add the sound effect myself. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, guys? Like I have unlimited possibilities due to my mastery, my master knowledge of OBS Studio. I have unlimited possibilities for how I can do these things. I'm crazy with this shit. I like doing these weird things with OBS Studio that nobody else is doing when I stream. Give me time. Give me time. I know right now it's just a scrolling city with some lightning and the sun rising and setting to the sound of the beat of the music. But if you give me time, I've got some really cool things planned for the live stream when it comes to that stuff. Though, we got a new studio. We're using a brand new studio to stream on, and I like it, honestly. I do. I really like it. It gives me my playback window. Next to it, I got the title, the category, the privacy, concurrent viewers, how many likes, the chat revenue. What? It's got my live chat revenue on the screen. What? Then I got my live chat on the right. I've got a graph that shows me the playbacks, the chat rate, average duration of my stream. What else does this thing have? Concurrent viewership, chat rate, concurrent viewers, playbacks, average watch time. Oh my goodness. YouTube, you are hooking us up with this new system. I do like the new system, but they need to make it easier for me to use the damn thing. Like, I can't. The only thing that sucks about the new system, it doesn't fit on my other monitor. They need to let us move it around a little. Maybe I can. Does it let me? It doesn't let me. Okay. They just need to do it. They need to let us shrink the live chat, YouTube. Maybe if I pop out the live chat. Oh shit, it worked. Nope. It has a window. It says that's not going to work. I'm going to leave it popped in. So basically, there's a couple new things. I don't know when YouTube's rolling it out, because look, when I was on my main channel, when I was streaming on the main channel, I didn't have to use this. I didn't have to use this new studio. But over here on rockAlot, I got to use this new like front end to stream on. I like it. I'm not complaining. I'll try it out. I'm always down for updates to live streaming through YouTube. Did you make Bizzy disappear? Oh no, he's here. You notice that he's wanted. He's wanted over here. I want him in my stream. Bizzy, get to work. I'm not repeating that for them to hear. I don't care if you haven't talked to him in a while. That is disgusting. Just disgusting. Okay, so tonight we're going to talk about whatever you want. I just want to talk to you. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Gabriel, how can has cheeseburger? Bizzy will be your bread. Hey, the cup's working. Oh, this shit's working, man. This new system, this new setup is going good. I like it. You know, we haven't been streaming that much. Now, for many reasons, you know that if on Periscope last night, if you were paying attention, Kyle Curtis joined me. I feel bad. I wish I would have had Kyle jump into a rockAlot stream or something. He just talked about the latest filing for non-sec and his opinions on it. And oh man, he got pretty real. Kyle got pretty real with us last night. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty psycho. If any of you guys watch it? Boots Mama says Kyle's hilarious. He really is. He's fucking funny. Already, I'm all puffed up now, says Hi Guy. Good. You better be, Hi Guy. Because I was wondering where you've been. I know you're like sitting here like, you haven't been streaming, Uni, so it's my fault. Hey, whoa. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Oh, he's out like a light bulb. I want to know what he has that is going to make Steve squirm. I know. Oh my God, we've got to talk about that in a little bit. Oh, what the hell was that? He is torturing me. It is nothing but pure, unending torture. Yes, Kathy, I'm with you. Yeah, what the hell was that? We got to talk about it. I'm going to basically, I was thinking about uploading the conversation to UNIRock 2. You know, because last time I talked to Kyle and Katie, I took it and clipped it and uploaded it. I'm thinking about taking the conversation with Kyle, downloading it, and editing it down, and then uploading it to UNIRock 2 so that everybody gets to hear it. Because he dropped some crazy information. The problem is that I don't have his exact quote. I don't have the exact quote of what Kyle said. Now, if I had his exact quote, I would love to... Where's my music at, Biz? There it is. If I had the exact quote of what Kyle said, I would love to break that shit down. Because OMGZ, he dropped some information on us last night. I don't know what it means. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the dude with the live stream where Kyle's talking to me. I've got no clue what he was talking about. Though, we will talk about that in a little bit. And if you guys have seen anything else out there that you want to bring up, I would love to hear about it. I'd love to talk to my chat. I've missed you. Again, even if you hate me, you are more than welcome to type in my chat. Just if you're not a dick, I might even respond to you, whether you love me or you hate me. I want to know what you guys have been up to. I've missed you, and unlike other live streamers out there, yes, I'm dissing every live streamer in the world. I'm just playing. I want to actually see what you guys have seen, what you guys have heard, and just talk to you for a little bit tonight. Though, before we do that, I got a couple clips. Now, one thing I've always done, you guys know you know what I do every night? When I'm not taking a break from live streaming, I write presentations for you guys throughout the day. And then I go live at night and I give you those presentations. Well, I kind of want to do one. I want to get back in the swing of doing my presentation for you. So let's go ahead and do all that really quick. It's 11 p.m. We got an hour until midnight. I'm not trying to stream really late. I've been having to get up really early. I've been working on my uploads. It's actually working really well. Things are going really good in the upload department. I've got my video editing back. I can take what I see in my mind and put it on the screen now without it taking days. So, like, I can edit a video now in a couple hours. So I'm finally back. I can finally take all that practice editing. You know, those videos, a lot of you want to know why I've been making so many weird videos about these weird topics and shit. I'm going to explain everything to you tonight, and I'm going to talk to the live chat. It is 9/4 of 2020. This is I'm the host here. My name is I'm called UNIRock here on the internet. I didn't mean for that to happen. You guys nicknamed me that. It was just the name of a channel. I never expected you guys to take the name of my channel and start calling me that as my name, but you did years ago, and I like it. So let's get started. Broadcasting from the East Coast of the glorious United States of America. This is UNIRock Live. Okay. Bizzy! Yes, now! Please! Thank you! Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness, that song. Oh, it's like brain food for me. It just gets my brain pumping when I hear this beat. Okay, I took a sip of Red Bull, now I'm gonna hit the vape. Okay. I gotta get back used to leveling my audio, man. I haven't been doing this. I haven't been streaming a lot lately. Okay, here's what's up. So basically, over the last 6 months, I've been trying to edit more videos. I've been getting topics from you. There's an example of this crown jewel that went missing, and it's like a big mystery, right? And I needed to test a certain kind of transition and a certain kind of filter. So I took a suggestion from you and made a video about this crown jewel, then added some other stuff into the video and put it up. And I've been doing these crazy, weird videos that really aren't like the rest of my content because I just need a topic, you know? I need a topic to do editing on, and I couldn't pour a lot of time into my scripts other than for very specific videos I did, so I got my video editing up. I'm better at it now. I'm faster. I'm basically like 80%, like, because I think it'll take a year for me to get back to where I was. If you look at UNIRocktv, I used to do videos like the ones you see, which there's just edits and edits and edits and edits. It's just really highly edited stuff, and I mean, every 2 seconds there's an edit. and I could get that shit done in a day, and I can't do that now. I can't. I'm telling you, I don't know how I was such a beast. It took years of video editing every day, but I don't know how I was such a damn beast on it. Where is the globe? Because Bizzy fell in a crack-fueled love with Nathan. Bad bread. Get your yeast together. By the way, I loved your uploads. Thank you, Gabriel. Oh, man, I appreciate that. Yeah. I was uploading some weird shit. Really weird stuff, my guy. Though now I'm working more on my scripts. I'm trying to talk about some stuff that I think, like if something really big happens out there, I've been going out and looking at it and writing a little script up and just making like a little essay on it. And here soon, I'm going to get back into my normal kind of content. And some of you may not know what my normal kind of content is. It's hard to explain, so I'm going to try to explain it to you right now. My normal content basically is me going out onto the internet and finding strange or weird things and just breaking them down, especially if they're funny or if they're crazy. I love grabbing those kind of clips, and I'm going to give you an example. I have several things ready for you right now that are my normal kind of content. You saw one of them before the stream started. You remember? This little, now, I don't think it was that other stream I did. It was this dude. This little, like, this guy right here getting bugged by this dude, and he just cold cocks him. That's like my normal kind of content. Really crazy video, conspiracy theory stuff, strange shit that's going on out there, but we look at it through either a logical mind to debunk a conspiracy or confirm one. We've confirmed a couple in our day. I might do a video on that. The conspiracy theories we didn't debunk that we actually confirmed. I actually have a couple conspiracy theories we confirmed. My biggest video on YouTube was almost 1 million views, and it was a conspiracy theory that I was going to debunk, and at the end of the video, I instead proved the conspiracy theory. I'll tell you about it someday. It's crazy, and it's easy to verify. You can verify that conspiracy theory. I'll do a video on it sometime soon. But anyway, my other type of YouTube content is to go and find funny videos and laugh at them. And you see those type of videos all the time, like idiots in cars, public freakouts, Karens going crazy, conspiracy theorists going conspiracy nuts. Those are my normal type of videos. I've done those types of videos since 2016 or 2017. Whenever I started on YouTube, very quickly I started grabbing strange videos like that and making 10 to 20 minute little funny things, right? So that's my normal type of content. And, you know, I do like doing some other stuff. I like kind of throwing some loops out there, you know, like especially when I'm laying low and I'm not doing my live stream and I'm uploading some weird, wacky thing, you know. I like throwing people for a loop like that. So, you know. Anyway, tonight I've got a plan. I want to go through some stuff that I think is representative of my normal content, right? Like this video that I showed you in the beginning of the stream. Some dude climbing around a chair. What the hell are you doing, my guy? But the coolest part is at the end. I can't play the music for you, obviously, but that is a good video. That's funny. And I want to warm up a little. You know how I warmed up my video editing and got basically better at editing and then have been uploading lately? I need to warm up my live stream. Now, luckily, I am more practiced in live streaming than I am editing, because in the last 2 years, all I've done on UNIRocktv is a nightly live show. I'd either have, like, guests come on, we would debunk flatties, we would laugh at religious extremists that are acting crazy and believing in crazy things, and you've probably seen some of the nightly live show where, you know, we'd have, like, team come in, then Steve came in for a couple of them, right? Or I would just be there that night, and I would be grabbing all these crazy videos, because I have so many crazy videos that I can do a show every single night and talk for an hour just about all the crazy things going on out there. Luckily, we have a system that we've built over the last few years, and I know where to go grab all these videos, all these crazy things that are going on. So there is a never-ending well of content out there. Now, with the non sequitur issue happening and with the resulting stuffs in the last year, I, of course, have not been doing my nightly live show in a good 7 months, since like November of 2019. And I haven't really been doing my normal content, but that's a good thing. You know, I'm not done with it. Of course, we're getting back into it now and everything, though. I'm going to have to take breaks sometimes. And unfortunately, the reason why I think that it's important to end out the non sequitur story is because I was friends with those guys. And I don't think a lot of people give me that thought process, especially the haters. They don't think about these types of things when they're wondering why me and Kyle still talk, or, you know, I would still talk to certain other YouTubers if they themselves wouldn't act like they do. So, like, cancel culture-y and shit like they are. So, you know, the people who I'm talking to now, they're just not that way. I would talk to those guys. I'd love to have just been able to pick their brains, do an interview or whatever, and I've offered it. I've offered debates. When I realized that we would never be able to get on a live stream again, you have a view just like us. That's why we're here. Why, thank you, Gabriel. I appreciate you very much, dude. I know, definitely. I just want you guys to know, keep it in mind. You know, we're always going to be hitting chunks of content for months, and then we're going to be, you know, doing other stuff. We're going to have to go back, you know, more edits, more uploads, then more live streams. It's always going to be a constant flow. I think you guys know that. Just for the people that are new here, I just want to make sure you know what's up. My normal content is not what you've seen. You can go back and watch it. A lot of it's still there, and it's good shit. Especially, like, go watch the video where we call the hotel where the Flat Earthers are staying at, and I asked to talk to them. And I disguise my voice as one of the biggest Flat Earthers, and it actually works. And I'm like, hey, man, it's Jaren. It's Jaren? Like, what's going on, man? It's Jaren. And he actually believes me and starts to talk to me about the shit until he realizes that I'm trolling him. Is really good clips. These are some really good clips out there, man. We had a really good time. Now, I need to get back into live streaming before they have more conventions. Before this time coming up here, we're getting into it. Like, after the summer is when all the craziness is going to pop off again. When it starts getting cold in the United States is when the conspiracy theorists get locked inside and they start cooking up their new conspiracies, pushing their new YouTube content, and we need to be ready for it, and that's what we're doing here. So I'm going to get my live stream. As you see, I redecorated. How do you like it? Do you like the new front screen? You know, I hope you guys like it. I put a lot of work into it, you know what I'm saying? I can do a lot of cool stuff with it. Hopefully you like this. And I've, of course, redecorated around here. Looks completely different, right? I added a living creature to my background. That's not Bizzy. That's not Bizzy. They know where you are, Dingbat. And he's really cute, isn't he? You see Bizzy's little, like, his little, like, cute face? You're always trying to win them with these, like, cute points and shit, my guy. Oh, no. Why do you have an echo? We need to fix the... We gotta fix your echo, my dude. Can you get that fixed for me? You mind? Can you try again now? Oh, now it's gone. You should set up your audio before we start streaming, my dude. Though, what else are we going to talk about? Oh, the non sequitur update. What we have with Kyle. We're going to talk about that a little bit too. Before we talk about that, and before I talk to you in the live stream, first, let's do a little bit of UNIRock. Something I haven't done in a long time. I got several pictures for you, and I got a few video clips that I think you're going to like. Let's take a look. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. I hope you like it. I love it. I love what I'm able to do with it, and I am going to fix that little line right there. You see that line on the right? I'm going to fix that. I got a lot of stuff to clean up. Got a lot of stuff to fix. So first things first, a lot of you guys know that right when Instagram Reality got popular, I had already been talking about Instagram Reality for a little bit. It's one of my secret little weapons in live streaming, and I found an awesome Instagram Reality picture, and I want to show it to you. Can you guys pick out the Instagram reality of this picture? Damn it. No, wait. Oh, fuck, you saw it. Damn it. I'm so dumb. I didn't mean for you to see that. Yeah, it turns out that your spine is out of fashion, and now women are starting to edit out the spines from their pictures. It's Instagram reality is going to a whole new level now because bones aren't sexy anymore. As you can see here in her spine, she don't have a spine. I don't know what's holding her up, but she don't have one. I thought that was funny as hell when I found that picture. But there's a lot more Instagram reality for me to show you, but I'm not going to do it on this stream. You're going to have to come this week to the live stream if you want to see any of that. Though, we've got one of the most insane, most crazy videos that you have ever heard of. Now, before I show you this, I want my viewer count. Hey, there it is. And I'd like my live chat, please, Bizzy. Thank you. Can you move it down about an inch? A little more? A little less? Perfect. Perfect. You're about to get your raise. You've been wanting a raise. It's the perfect time to give you one. You keep it up, you're going to get a raise, my dude. What does more crack mean? I don't want to know. I don't dictate what you buy. This is a free country. You buy what you want. Just don't tell me about it. Deal? Deal, my dude? Thank you. Okay, now, I've got a really good video. The title of this video, it makes me giggle just to look at it. Invisible Predator in the Woods. Update. He's updating the Invisible Predator watch. And Missing 411, eyewitness to creature. Oh, baby. I can't wait to see what this dude found. Because if we're to believe him, he found a predator in the woods. I want to know, did he really find a predator? Let's find... Shit, I probably shouldn't use that word. Anyway, take a look at this video. It's pretty crazy.
This is Jack at the Paranormal Intelligence Agency. Thanks for being with me again this week. This week I want to revisit the topic of the last video I made, the invisible predator stalking the woods.
Look into James. I like his channel, but he's too donation shaming. I think it's effed up to censor the super chat monetarily, let alone censor it. Who's James? You're going to have to give me more than that, my man.
And show a very compelling link between these creatures.
This dude's being serious. So, for those of you that don't know what's going on, there's this thing online called Missing 411. No, Bizzy. No. Pause the music. It is... I don't want a mysterious song. I don't want to... I'm not believing in... I don't believe what this dude's doing. I don't believe it. Play something that's much better. Thank you. Thank you. Where's my normal freaking song, dude? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Thank you. I haven't heard that shit in a while. Yes. Okay. So this dude really believes... Have you ever seen the movie with Arnold and with all the other action heroes? They go into the woods in Brazil or something, and then they end up an alien chases them around. And they call it a P word. I forgot. I'm not supposed to say that word. Chris Hansen taught me that. Chris Hansen taught me not to say the P word on YouTube. So hey, now I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit from people out there who they don't like it when I use the P word instead of words like PP or instead of words like predator, you know. But I'm dignified here at UNIRock. I am not saying those words. I will use the P word as much as I want to. You can call me Uni Shapiro if you want. So, this dude really thinks that there's a damn P word up in the woods.
And the so-called Missing 411.
The gain on your microphone, my guy, is so bad that it is peaking my OBS. You've got to turn down the gain. Turn down your gain.
Cases that...
oh, shit. I forgot. I was trying to tell you what that is. Missing 411... it's not a conspiracy theory. It's at first it was the bunch of cases of missing people near national parks and forests in the United States and Canada. But very quickly, once it was put onto Reddit as Missing 411, conspiracy theorists took over the subreddit And ever since then, this type of content has permeated the Missing 411 discussion. Now, back in years and years ago, I reported on Missing 411 because I've always reported on missing people on my main channel, UNIRocktv. But I didn't report on any type of conspiracy crack. Bizzy, can we call it that? I know you're a conspiracy theorist. Di says it wasn't him, it was a woman who was hunting, and she took a picture on her phone, and it got analyzed. Even experts were like, what the fuck? Your phone can't... Oh, yeah. No. Di, I haven't watched this whole video. This dude could be the most logical person that's ever existed, and if he is, I will be cool with him. I just, let's find out, okay? Though, I am probably going to make fun of him a little bit until I hear some logic come out of his mouth, though. Because he gets pretty crazy. So let's take a look.
People are becoming very aware of through the works of a investigator named David Paulides, who was an ex-police officer turned detective once he discovered that so many of these missing
Get the seal off my screen. Get the seal off the screen.
Many of them under very, very suspicious circumstances. In his movie, Missing 411, The Hunted, we find a compelling eyewitness account to the creatures that I featured in the last video I released.
The creatures that he featured. He's rhyming. I like that.
Called Predator in the Woods, Invisible Predator in the Woods. And in this video I came across some more information that is extremely pertinent to the subject.
Okay, so basically you have to either believe that he's crazy or that he has found a P word in the woods. You know, like the alien versus P word. You get me? Okay, let's keep going. I'm not saying dude's crazy. I just want to hear what he's got, okay?
And so I'm going to present that.
Yeah. I don't have anything against that David dude that started Missing 411. I actually, back in the day, what the hell's going on here, Bizzy? Why is my... Oh, it updated. Okay, it was saying 0. The David guy who started Missing 411, back in the very beginning of this whole thing, seemed pretty logical. Though, I don't know if he went full woo-woo. That's what we call it around here at UNIRock. Somebody that gets a little bit crazy when they go into it. They go too far down the rabbit hole. There's a stage when you're going down the rabbit hole where you go full woo-woo. And I don't know if David hit full woo-woo or if he didn't hit full woo-woo. I'm not being mean to David. I just think it's funny that he put up a video. This guy, he's not David. This dude's not David. And his video is invisible P words in the woods. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? This is like a plot of a freaking film.
Here. What you're seeing now is a picture of David Paulides being interviewed by George Knapp recently.
Why do I know that name, George Knapp? Any of you guys know? The old uni is back. Oh, I am. I've been back. I never really went anywhere. I was just pretending.
In that interview, he reiterates the story of a woman who was bow hunting in the forest, and she claims to have seen one of these predator-like entities.
Ooh,
the interesting thing about this eyewitness is that she is both high profile and highly credible. She is the wife of Dr. Bruce Maccabee, a well-known and well-respected optical physicist, and an expert who has given him...
Okay, the plot is starting to thicken, because when I started off, I thought this was going to be some woo-woo, but he's talking about optical physicists. Okay, it's getting really creepy.
His expertise on a number of UFO documentaries. In her testimony, she claims that one day while she was out bow hunting, and yes, she's a...
Why is his does he like just have his music playing in the background? Is that what's wrong here? Because like it just got loud.
Bow hunter.
You hear how loud that is? Look.
Something that fits the exact profile.
That's loud.
Of what we are now seeing video footage.
That's not my music.
Of coming in from.
I'm sure George Knapp done paranormal radio shows and that's right. Thank you, Di. Thank you. There's a new movie out. that has to do with Skinwalker Ranch. Now, I haven't been able to talk Rachel into watching it with me, and I'm a little bit of a baby. So if I'm going to watch something on Skinwalker Ranch, Rachel's going to have to be holding my hand because I'll be sitting there hiding behind the blankets and shit with him. Me and him will be hiding under the blankets. So maybe we can talk Rachel into watching the Skinwalker Ranch documentary with me because I'm a little bit of a baby.
Around the world. Because of the sheer number of unsolved missing person cases, which all seem to fit the same profile of disappearing near boulder fields, near water, near berry patches, and there's a host of other criteria by which all of these cases seem to fit a very, very strange pattern. Many people believe that there is a predator at work in these cases, an unknown, unseen predator.
Okay.
That is quietly taking these people out of the national park system.
It's a really interesting thought, Mr. Paranormal Intelligence Agent. I'm a subscribe. I think now I don't believe him. Of course, it would take some evidence to get me to believe him. And I'm more of a debunker because I look at any of these types of cases and I'm very quick to apply logic and to debunk when they don't have enough evidence to back up their claims. Like, this is a national forest. And don't get mad at me. You got to hear me out. National forests are known for people traveling from far away to large chunks of area when they've been working, when they're not really, let's say, completely equipped physically or mentally to handle a forested area. They may get lost, they may disappear, or they may meet foul play. So, a national park is going to be rife with these types of missing cases just because lots of people travel there from many different areas. I don't know if I'm behind the P word thing yet, but we'll see.
Or preying upon them.
CJ, good to see you back. Oh, thank you. And you guys are so freaking supportive. I love you guys. Thank you.
And in this video, I'm going to examine a couple of different possibilities as it relates to the idea that these cases...
Now, you guys told me that there's a picture of one of these things. OMG. What is this?
In these cases. And it looks very, very similar to the Predator seen in the Predator series of movies, a creature that can cloak itself, make it...
This looks photoshopped AF, though. The Predator cloaked in scene from movie by the same name. Okay, this is from the movie. Okay.
Completely translucent.
Gotcha.
And the only telltale that it is there is just a slight perturbance in the light reflection. This is...
I mute myself when the video's playing. This is the actual footage of the P word. We need to analyze this. Let's take a look. I'm going to zoom in for you. You tell me in the chat, do you think this dude's a little bit off his rocker? Or maybe has he found a real P word? This is not it. Wait for the movie. Here we go.
Is just a slight perturbance in the light reflection. This is the video that I presented in my last video, titled Invisible Predator in the Woods, and you can find it on my channel.
Okay, he's got another video. I'm actually going to pull that one because supposedly that's the one we... Yeah, we got it. Okay, 2,000 views, Invisible Predator in the Woods. We're going to take a look at it and the comments. Okay, so listen, I am not trying to do anything but in the, let's say, I'm trying to just take a look at this guy's video under the fair use article in the description. And Mr. Paranormal Intelligence Agency, I'm shouting your channel out here. I'm going to tell you, he seems very conspiracy-minded. That's not a bad thing. I mean, look, you just got to keep a logical... What do I always say? What do I always say back in the day? You got to put on, your logical glasses and filter these types of videos through a logical mind. Because if you don't, they'll get you. They'll get you believing in it. And you can't believe till you got evidence. Now, here's the video in question. Now, you got to ask yourself, is this a E-word or not? Let's see.
Hey guys, it's Jack at the Paranormal Intelligence Agency. This is something I've been wanting to get to for a while now. This is...
Okay, we're going to see it right around. Give me some music, Biz. We're going to see it right over here somewhere. Let me mute this guy and let's just take a look ourselves, then we'll hear him out. Come on, dude. Show. Oh. Right here. It's going to be between those trees. Ready? Ready? Right here, right here, right here, right here. Okay, that's Creep City, but it looks like a person behind these bushes. Keep an eye out. Oh, it is invisible. Fuck. Holy shit, that thing's invisible AF. Whoa, bro. That is invisible AF. It's getting real slow. Let's take a hard look. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Super slow-mo. Here he goes, here he goes. Yep. Okay, okay. Oh, man, I don't like this, dude. I don't like this. Woo! Let's, okay. Wait, is this an update? Oh, wait, it's the same video. Okay, let's hear him out. Let's hear out what dude was saying.
Footage of a translucent creature that's been recorded in the woods now by 3 different Bigfoot investigators.
Okay, so it's been recorded by 3... This thing, dude, you just watch. Wait and see if this doesn't blow up. Wait and see if this doesn't become the next conspiracy trend on YouTube. I'm going to tell you right now, just freaking wait. I caught this shit early. I caught this shit so early.
The first being a man named Bob Garrett, who J.C. Johnson told me had his house raided by the Department of Homeland Security and all of his computer equipment seized.
Come on, bro.
So we can only assume at this time that that seizure was due to this film. A few researchers that Bob Garrett knew were able to download copies before that happened.
Yeah, but all that the intelligence agency would do is strike it from YouTube. They can upload the video itself to a content ID system, and every time this motherfucker gets out there, it'll strike it down automatically.
As far as I know, Bob Garrett has dropped off the map.
Bob Garrett disappeared after showing people this video, according to the source, Paranormal Intelligence Agency. Now, I'm going to go ahead, before I go to the live chat and hear what you guys think, I'm going to tell you my opinion, all right? I don't know if you're going to like it, but I'm going to hook you up. Before we can determine this to be an invisible predatorized being, there might be a different explanation. Hold up. There's a lot of things this could be. It could be a camera artifact. It could be some type of reflection. It could be some type of image destabilization. The camera lenses inside of a camera like this. This is just coming from my experience on YouTube, debunking videos over a long period of time. They do things to try to repair video. Cameras have algorithms in them now. Some do. I'm not saying that one does. And there's multiple lenses in some cameras and different types of stabilization algorithms or just methods, just mechanical methods that might make things look a little wonky like this. Though it could also just be a person. And there could have been a person standing back there that moved because it does look like a person, but for some reason, the way that the light was reflecting or something else could have made the person look a little bit translucent. Now, I know you're going to say, these are stupid things to say, Uni. That's definitely an invisible P word out there. It's just my initial take. I'd want to see a couple of these other videos of these invisible P words before I'd make up my mind. I'm not insulting them. It's just I don't want to get demonetized, man. So, I don't know. Maybe, let me see if I can... I don't know. I haven't looked. Let me see if I can find another video of the invisible P word real quick. I should be able to pretty easy, right? Let me see what you guys are saying here. Let me look at my chat here. You are so good at catching conspiracies. Thank you, Therese. Actually, I really can't take the credit. I am subscribed to a buttload of subreddits, Twitter accounts, and other blogs that people post this stuff to. And I've been looking for places to find these kind of videos since 2016. It's what I do. It's what I get my views off of. This is my normal type of... What I'm doing right now is giving you an example of my normal content. No, it's not always an invisible P-word investigation, debunkery, but it could be anything from a UFO video to somebody making a crazy claim to a religious extremist going nutso to a public freakout video. Any of these things is my normal YouTube content, and that's what people say. When you see comments on my channel, bro, go back to what you normally do. This sucks. I'm tired of this shit. Go back to your old stuff. This is my old stuff. What you're seeing is an example of what I typically do live and in my uploads. So hopefully my old audience is going to be a lot happier now that I'm getting back to... You know, that's another reason why I thought it was the best time to test a live stream on my main channel, because I'm doing the content that I used to do. I used to do a lot of internet culture on my main channel and a lot more debunking there, and then when I got to UNIRock too, but I still want to do internet culture, though with the changes in the internet, I don't know, man. I think our internet's going to be very TV-like going forward, and the early internet and internet culture just isn't going to be created anymore. It's basically going to be controlled through censorship, and it sucks, but I do still love debunking. So let me see what I can... Whoopsie! Let's see what we got here. I got a dono coming in. It is ethical to adopt Puck a 40-minute philosophical stream while Puck is probed and dreams about chocolate. It would be very ethical, my friend. It would be the most ethical thing to do with that poor dog. Okay, let's see here. Invisible Bigfoot. Let's see if we can get it. I'm only adding the term Bigfoot. OMGZ. There are so many invisible Bigfoot videos, but we're going to look at this last month. Nothing. Okay, let's take out Bigfoot. Invisible in the woods. I'm going to try to do some keywords here and see if we can get a search going and actually find this stuff. Oh! We've got some hits. All right. Okay. Wow. We've got a bunch. We've got even bigger videos about this now.
I answered it. The bed, it shook me. I could hear and feel what it did either.
All right, this is just a story. Okay, I want the actual source video. And it looks like Paranormal Intelligence Agency is going to be the place to go to get it. Let's see if he's got anything else here. All right, we've only got these two videos. Let me do one more search. All right. Okay, it's actually giving me keywords for this. All right. Okay. Okay. Now, let me restrict the search. We are making progress, guys. 1 second here. We'll go back to the last month. OMGZ, we hit the jackpot. We have hit the jackpot. Okay. They are posting this everywhere as humanly possible from The Paranormal Intelligence Agency is spamming this shit. Oh. We've got a podcast done 13 hours ago. What you can't see may be hunting you. I don't want to listen to it here, but okay. We're starting to make some progress. All right. Well, let's go. Let's go back to our original video. See if he supplies us with any other type of video. Oh, he does. Holy shish kabibble. This dude is going to hook us up. Again, I'm going to source him. I am required to do that per the fair use article in the description. Paranormal Intelligence Agency, if you want to follow these videos being released. I'm a debunker. So Paranormal Intelligence Agency, if you end up seeing this live stream, seeing me critique your video uploads, it's no offense to you. It's just my job to debunk these things if possible. Though, if I can't debunk it, I won't. Let's take a look.
Is that ability? That has not been my experience out in the field. So right now, I'm thinking that this is a completely new type of cryptid animal.
Bantarang! So good to see ya. So glad to see ya. Excellent. Glad you're here.
Perhaps either alien or interdimensional in nature.
I wouldn't be so fast to jump to those conclusions because it makes it seem like you're kind of out in the woo-woo, my guy.
On this film, you'll see it move off in the distance and the researchers respond.
I don't understand how they got this clip. Why didn't the invisible P-word go up and get them and take their camera? You know, why were they looking this way? So many questions. These are normal thought processes for a debunker, though, so let's keep going.
To the movement.
The dude sounds like he really needs a cup of coffee. A Red Bull, exactly. He may. He might have just been tired, though. We'll give him a chance.
Saying, what is that? So
yeah.
That's another interesting case. And then we have a researcher named Scott Carpenter who recorded this in the woods. And to him, it looked like a cloaked Sasquatch. I mean, roughly it has...
Why is this image whacked out, though? Why is this not normal? What is with this type of inversion filter?
That shape that any humanoid cryptid animal will...
Okay, good. We're not going to see... Okay.
Roughly have that same shape. His film analysis...
Dude, no. This is all a no-no. This one is a no-no, my dude. Your first video, maybe. This is a no-no.
Analysis is interesting. Stripped away, it reveals an entity with quite a terrifying face, in my opinion. So now we have 3 different researchers record.
Well, not really, because this isn't if this is a video clip, show me the video. I don't want to see it all filtered out. I want to see the video.
Beings that are able to cloak themselves.
You're really jumping to conclusions, dude.
In the woods of North America.
No offense.
Beyond that, not much is known about this cryptid animal. We don't know if it's a predator. We don't know.
We don't know that it's a cloaked animal, my dude. Let's see what else he has here.
First off is new pictures coming out of Loch Ness, Scotland. Obviously.
Oh, come on. No freaking way, dude. What is that thing? What is it?
Of what people are calling pictures of the Loch Ness Monster. Now, this is one of 2 photographs taken by a tourist. You'll be able to see how large this creature really is when you see it in front of the trees on the shore.
If this isn't fake, I swear to God, dude, don't be doing this to me, Paranormal Research Agency. Paranormal, the PIA. Oh, I get it. Okay. Play on this. Yeah, I see what you did there. The PIA. Yeah.
Line. It is quite enormous. The photograph does not appear to be manipulated. If you follow the arrow, you'll see what appear to be 2 flippers slightly under the water, making this creature look like a ring. Compared, you can see how large that creature is. So,
is this really Nessie? Let's find it. And I am really good at this. What in the world? Okay. What? Okay. All right, here. Let's take a look at this article really quick. Here we go. Okay, this is in Scotland, where Nessie is from. People think a tourist's incredible photos captured the Loch Ness Monster, while some claiming it's the best picture ever of the sightings. Steve Chalice from Southampton photographed a creature from the shore. No, I don't want your notifications. From Southampton, photographed a creature from the shore opposite to Urquhart Castle on the banks of Loch Ness when on holiday in Scotland. That he saw a ripple in the water and assumed it was a big fish. It estimated was 8 feet long. Yeah, that's either a big fish or it's Nessie. One of the two is happening. Steve told the Daily Record that he thought it was a catfish and only posted photos to see if people could help him identify the creature. Oh my god, dude. That's a giant catfish. That looks fake, though. Hold up. Hold up. I don't like this. Something's wrong. Hold up. Let me go and grab this picture. Something's wrong here, dude. Something's wrong. Though I'm not saying it's fake. I'm not saying it's fake. I'm just saying there's something weird going on. Same picture. Oh, take a look. This is the old picture of Nessie, which just looks like someone's finger. Like, hey, look, it's Nessie. Someone's like, aha! And it becomes famous. Gabriel says, bring up the Fermi Paradox, please. Why would they hide? I will bring it up in a moment. I know what you're talking about. The Fermi Paradox has to do with planets and alien creature life stuff. Anyway, let's keep reading. We got this. He told the Record he thought it was a catfish. He said, in my opinion, and I'm no expert, I think it's a large fish that got into the lock from the sea. Also, to what it is personally, I think it's a catfish or something like that, but a big one. Some suggest it may be a sturgeon. It is very large, but you can see it's been 8 feet long, and who can tell what amount is below the surface? The water is dark. It's hard to tell. Disturbance in the water, blah, blah, blah. Took an image. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Best image we got. Highly possible this is a catfish. Catfishes look like this, but this is really big. Wow, it's large. I would love to catch that fish. Oh my goodness, I'd love to cook it up and eat it. Okay. Let's see if we got anything else here from Mr. Paranormal Investigator. Okay, some UFOs. New York Times. All right, I'm not going to steal any more of the guy's content, so if you want to watch any of those videos that I just pulled those clips from, you can find them on the PIA, the Paranormal Intelligence Agency. What do you think? Tell me in the comment section. I don't know. I do think that was just a big fish. You notice the bias, though. You want to talk about that for a minute? Let's do it. The one thing I'll say about our friend at the PIA, he's got a definite bias toward immediately finding a paranormal explanation. Anybody that doesn't have a bias when looking into a subject like this will think of the most logical. They'll apply Occam's razor. What is the most logical explanation? The explanation that makes the least assumptions. In order to say that it's Nessie, you've got to assume many things, like it's not a fish. But that would need to be proven before you could just jump to that conclusion. That's called a bias, cognitive bias. I do think that he has a little bit of a, okay, he's got a pretty big one. Though, the thing that we're looking into this, the reason we're looking at this video is because of the invisible P word in the woods. So what I'll do is I will grab whatever other video I can find of the invisible P word in the woods, and I will take it to UNIRocktv sometime this week, and we'll do an actual live-streamed presentation, because what I just gave you in reacting to this video and breaking it down for you is just an example of my normal content. A lot of you have been asking me for months to get back to doing my normal content. I promised you I would. Now, hopefully you see that all of the time waiting was not in vain. A lot of our live streams in the future are going to be around taking insane claims made around us and applying a logical mind to them, and maybe even finding some mysterious stuff that we can't explain, or maybe we'll just debunk everything and laugh at it. Though, whatever happens, Kyle Curtis will be coming in to help us debunk some stuff. Navy will hopefully be coming in to help us debunk some stuff, and maybe we'll even get a couple other YouTubers in, because it's well past the time for us to get back to our normal content. I think that's all I got for you, so now we're going to talk about my conversation with Kyle Curtis on Periscope last night. Then I'm going to go to the live chat and just see what you guys got for me, because it's been a long time since I've talked to you. And then we'll get out of here. So Thanks for being here. Let's go ahead and pump that up, Biz. You mind? You mind, Bizzy? You mind doing it now? I would say now would work. Please, thank you. So last night, our friend, a friend of the channel, Kyle Curtis, jumped on Periscope with me, and we talked about a recent court filing in the Non Sequitur Show case. One thing that's been happening a lot lately is that people, like I just showed you with the PIA, he has a little bit of a bias toward assuming every answer or every possibility is paranormal. And in the same respect, in the Non Sequitur court case, due to the long drama that's gone on, people are starting to have a bias. Depending on what side they're on, the majority of everybody is, of course, on the side thinking that Kyle is in the right now, and the very small minority is on the other side. I say we get rid of that bias and take that last bit of power away from them, because I think that right now they live off of course, they live off of this us versus them mentality. And in reality, if we are debunkers, if we are logical, if we are science-based, if we do our best to be logical when we look into things, we're not going to do that anymore. And I'm just telling you, I don't care what you do. You guys can take the future steps in this process however you want, and I'll respect you just as much as I do now. Though I'm not buying into the bullshit anymore. Basically, with the filing yesterday, there were 3 audio clips. Well, there were like 3 clips, but then like some timestamps that were listed as timestamps of note or whatever in the non sequitur situation. And the response from Kyle can be summed up pretty easily to say that all of these clips have already existed. There's nothing new presented. It doesn't handle the issue of service. And you could, being fair to the other side, say that what they were showing with this last filing is that Kyle had actual notice that he didn't have the paperwork that showed him that he was being sued. He didn't have any knowledge of this actually happening, though opposed from hearing rumors or seeing YouTube content that may allow him to think that he is. So, of course, their side now, if I try to be as fair as I can, he heard on YouTube, they assume that he heard on YouTube that he had been served at his mother's house and that he had already got a default judgment against him for not responding, and therefore, it's his fault that he didn't go and file. The other side says that doesn't matter. When it comes to actual notice does not equate to proper service, and Kyle getting that paper is important because you can't assume what videos he watched. You can't assume when he knew what, because if the court has to assume that, then the court cannot claim that they have given Kyle his constitutional right to be able to respond. They can if he does get the paper delivered to his home. They can't if not. Right? If it's delivered to his home, it's his fault for not checking the mail. It's his fault for not opening the letter that was addressed to him. But if it's not served to his home, how does he know? And people will say he should have listened to the YouTube videos. Yeah, but nobody really knew. And what's the first thing you hear when you click on any of those videos? In my opinion, you hear them say they got a default. And then right after they say it, in every one of their celebratory videos, they state, Kyle can't file. Kyle can't stop this. The entire case is over. We have already won. So you can't say Kyle should have paid attention to you guys when it came to that he was being sued, but Kyle shouldn't have listened to you guys when you lied and said that he was too late for him to file. We all know that it wasn't too late for him to file. So that's the point that I think is the biggest point to make in counter to them saying that he had actual notice. But essentially, Kyle came in last night to scope with me. I was going to stream last night here, but I ended up talking to him for a couple hours or something, so I didn't end up streaming. But to break it all down, he didn't answer any of the issues of improper service with his filings, and this new filing doesn't either. It's almost like they're trying to slide in front of the judge. Hey, judge, we don't want you to care if we served him properly. What we want you to care about is the fact that since he knew, it doesn't matter if we served him properly. And I just don't think that that makes sense. I think that, is it possible that, what is the percentage that the judge might say, okay, fine, he had some type of knowledge because you guys were screaming from the hilltops on YouTube that he had gotten the default. So he should have ran to file then. Okay, that's your side. I get that. What percentage do I think the judge will make that call? I think it's like 2% in my mind that the judge is actually going to say, service was proper, we can continue. Now, the reason I say that isn't, and it's 98% that the judge is going to agree with Kyle, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know shit about that shit. So, you know, this is just my uneducated, admittedly uneducated opinion. The reason, though, is because if you look at what service does for a lawsuit, it ensures that they have jurisdiction over you. So it's a very important stage. It's why they hire process servers. Also, new clips have surfaced. I'm not going to play them here because I don't care to feed into that bullshit anymore. But there's a clip of Steve talking about how if they would have hired a process server, then the process server would have never left it at his mom's house. And I don't think he realizes what he says there. He's saying you shouldn't have served the mom's house. The process server knows what service is. So if a process server isn't going to leave a letter at a mom's house, how are you going to file things that say you're allowed to leave shit at the mom's house? It doesn't make any sense. Though you already know all this, I'm just kind of updating you. That's not the important part about my discussion with Kyle last night, by the way. There was something else said in my discussion with Kyle last night that I think matters more than anything else. Kyle said that they've made new discoveries, and these discoveries will be shown as soon as the issue of service has been handled. And these discoveries are so massive that it's going to cause the other side to not want to continue with this case. That's how I took it. When we went into Discord, I went to Discord after the conversation with Kyle because I had to have the whole conversation with him. I didn't get to focus in on just one point and process it, but of course, my peeps in Discord did get to do that, and they did do that. Say we're asking this question, was he talking about this thing having something to do with Steve, something to do with Ruhif, or something to do with both of them? I took it as if it had to do with Ruhif. Others took it as if it had to do with both of them. I don't know. I'll have to ask Kyle and have it. I don't think Kyle will elaborate, personally. You know? Though I can't possibly think of what it could be. I have no clue. Is Kyle bluffing? Some people were saying on Twitter that Kyle was bluffing in my scope. I don't think so. One thing that I don't think Kyle would want to do is to lose the trust of people. I know last night he was having a conversation. He was just giving his opinion. He was just, talking to me. So I guess, you can't really hold a lot of credence to it, though. I do have a feeling something happened. That's just, I think they've got something. Is it going to be this powerful thing they say it is? I'm not sure. I think therefore the world is mine, says Gabriel. It would be nice, wouldn't it? So basically, where do I sit with the non sequitur court case and when it comes to YouTube content? I have given Kyle my channels when it comes to him wanting to respond. If he gets the desire to want to go either to RockAlot or UNIRocktv, he gets to choose. He gets to pick. And he decides he wants to get up there to defend himself against something that's been said to him, if he wants to bring up a part of the case or not, whatever it is he wants to do. I've told Kyle, you have my channels. You can choose which one you want to go to. UNIRocktv if you want more people to see it. rockAlot if it's more of a casual thing. And we'll talk about whatever you want until the court case is over with. And even after that, I'll still offer that to him. He can just come and do a show with me after the court case. But anyway, I just wanted him to know he has no place to be able to get up publicly and be able to give his side, his piece. And if other people out there are going to constantly do that to him, I just feel that he should have a place to be able to go to do it. So he knows that he has that option, and I encourage it towards him. I don't want him to ever be like, well, Uni, you're busy. You don't want to do it. No, the minute Kyle wants to do something, he knows he can come here to do it. Though, aside from updating you on major developments in that whole thing, it's over. And I told you it would be with the service issue. Whether or not Kyle wins or loses, the only thing that'll happen if he doesn't achieve service, what I mean is if Kyle doesn't get it thrown out due to improper service and he has to argue against the default judgment, the only thing I'm going to do is update you on what happens with arguing against the default. This case gets refiled. You'll be getting very rare updates on what's going on with it on YouTube from me, unless Kyle decides to come talk about it, which he's more than encouraged to. Though, if it gets thrown out, then when it's refiled, we'll talk about only very major developments. And if it doesn't get thrown out and it continues, we're not going to be updating it like we have been. I've given it way more than the time I would give any other story, and I did it for a specific reason. It's because I messed this story up in the beginning so bad. Yeah, I was being lied to, though I should have never covered it. I should have never even cared about it. I should have never even dipped my toes in this stupid story. So, and if I did, I should have been more neutral, more logical when I broke it down. I should have listened to both sides before I even discussed it. It's taught me a few lessons covering the non sequitur story, but in the end, I don't regret any of it. To be honest, I think if I wouldn't have got involved in this story, Kyle would have never come back and even had a chance to defend himself in this whole thing. And I find it abhorrent for anybody to desire for Kyle Curtis to not come defend himself. If you are telling the truth, if what you are doing is real and you're doing something truthful here, you should desire for him to go to court and defend himself so that you can defeat him with the facts and the logic and the evidence that you bring. There should never be a desire for a default, let alone stacking the deck to make a default. And all of you know that it is my opinion that the type of service that was filed purposely because it makes no sense. If they wanted Kyle at court, that they did, or they wanted to give him the choice to not show up, they would have made sure he was served in his hand with a process server or some other service. Mail it to his actual house, make him sign for it. Though, we all know that they were experts in service from the beginning, and this is why I hold the opinion that they purposely served him the way they did so that they could get a default judgment. Maybe have him not show up. Increase the odds that he doesn't show up by serving him in this improper way. That way, you guys can then get the default, and because the default judgment, you get it without showing evidence. That's what a default is. When you get a default judgment, you don't got to show any evidence. You can stand up there and swear something and win without showing a shred of evidence. You just get what you want because they didn't show up. Though, any other way of winning, they would have been required to show evidence or be denied what they were asking for. And I think that this service issue and the way they filed it in the beginning, and only because they were experts in service from the beginning, immediately they were standing up shouting from the rooftops that the type of service they used is proper service, even if Kyle doesn't get the letter, even if Kyle has no clue that you're really suing him. And a lot of people will say he should have just known that he was sued at that time. Well, how could he when they were threatening to sue him for months before they actually did it? He had no clue they actually went and filed the paperwork. They could have been bluffing. Anyway, just possibilities. I'm not making an argument for any of those things. Just the fact that they are possible is because of the service not happening. Therefore, I am under my same opinion that this was a purposeful hostile takeover done because they wanted to enact some kind of weird revenge or some kind of weird thing. I still feel that way. If you guys have watched me, you know that's how I feel. And that's why I hope that Kyle gets an opportunity to show his evidence, and I still hope the other side gets their opportunity to show theirs, and that the judge rules with what's right. He makes the right decision. He doesn't make a decision for Kyle's favor or Steve's favor. He makes a decision based on what is right, what really happened. Got me? So for the haters out there, yes, I just said that if Steve really does deserve this channel because he really was a partner and he's not lying to us about a contract and he's not lying about these other things, I hope he gets the channel. If Kyle Curtis is telling the truth about the fact that they did not have a contract and that, you know, these other things that he stated, I'm not going to go into them, and take forever. I was going to. I'm stopping myself. Then I hope that Kyle comes out in favor. I just hope the right thing happens, because that's all that should have ever happened from the beginning. There should have been no one that got up there and claimed that the opposite is true, because now we've got two separate claims. Just like in everything we ever cover, you've got somebody claiming something. In this situation, you got somebody claiming this, then you got another person claiming the exact opposite. You don't want that in a story. It's the worst possible scenario, right? You got one person saying, we were 50-50, and another person saying, no, you weren't. You didn't sign shit. Now you've got, yes, I did. I have a contract. No, you don't have a contract, you liar. I don't like this story being this way. I didn't make the story this way. The only thing I ever seek to do with covering the story longer than I normally would cover a story is to make sure that anybody I affected in the beginning by spreading the lie that there was a contract, because now we have the truth in admission. He stated both things, that he had one and that he didn't have one. He redefined the word contract so he could lie to people about it. I just want people to know that's what happened. He doesn't have a contract. He claimed to have one, and then he claimed that he didn't. And then he claimed that he did, and then he claimed that he didn't. As long as you know that, now you are being a smart individual, being an adult, smart adult. You now can make up your mind on how you feel knowing that that's what he claimed. Kyle, on the other hand, has said the whole time they never had one. His didn't change. And now you've got both sides. All I've seeked to do this whole time is give you both of them. You make up your mind now, whether you agree with the silverfish winning or you agree with the hair gel winning. I don't know what to call Kyle. We're gonna call him hair gel. Your hair in jail. Get it? If you say it fast, it sounds like you're saying he's here in jail. But if you say it the right way, you're saying he's hair gel. Get me? It's a play on words. It's funny. It's good. So now that we have corrected all of that and we're at a fair place in the story, now these guys get to well, I can't say that. I'm sorry, I'm ahead of myself. Boink. Good, it updated. We aren't there yet. The issue of service has to be handled, and the issue of the default judgment will be handled if the case is thrown out, because the default will go away. But if the issue of service is good, then the default will have to be fought against. And then we will finally be at a stage in this story where both of them, if they refile, both of them will be facing off with their actual evidence. And I think that is the fairest way to go. That's the best thing to do, right? All of us want Kyle to have his day in court. All of us want Silverfish to have his day in court. As long as they both get that and it's fair for both of them, then the truth will win in the end, right? Right? Well, let's see what you've got to say, and let me pull up the live chat, and then I might play a video game. Let me grab my chat, grab my chat. All right, let's see. Got my chat. If you want to talk to me, tag me. I'm logged into rockAlot. You're going to have to type @rockAlot. I'm going to go through the chat, see what you guys got. Then we're going to chill. Boots Mama! Kyle said they have something on the person funding Steve that they will bring up to Steve's lawyer if it's thrown out. That will make Steve squirm. Thank you, Boots Mama. Let me read that one more time. So last night, let me take a drink. I don't have my Red Bull with me. I need a drink. I got my Green Bull. Thank you, Boots Mama. Hold on. Boots Mama's got like a very close quote written down here. Okay. Let me get a song that actually fits this. Yeah. Boots Mama says, Kyle said that they have something on the person funding Steve that they will bring up to Steve's lawyer if it's thrown out that will make Steve squirm. Yes. So essentially, everybody took that like he's got something that will change the face of the case that all he has to do is hand over to them. And I have no clue what it could be. I'm not even going to guess. It's not my place to guess. I'm not making a claim. I am repeating what Kyle Curtis said last night on Periscope, on UNIRocktv on Periscope, because Kyle connected to my Periscope and talked to me last night about the filing and dropped the bombshell piece of information that everybody has been talking about since he said it. That's not an exaggeration. People have been talking about it on Twitter. People have been talking about it in Discord. People have been calling people on the phone and talking to them about it while they cook dinner. Fantarang says, it's been a fun ride, though. It really has, Fantarang. I don't regret a single thing. Because the UNIRock squad, myself, and Bizzy, yes, you, Dingbat, all of us, we just did our best with the information we had. The mistake we made... No, it has nothing to do with a bikini and a donut. The mistake we made, of course, was just trusting someone, which we're only humans. Sometimes we're going to do that. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Rolling through. Hi, guy says, if the judge so much as clicks on those links in that Steve submission, it is instant mistrial if Kyle wanted. In fact, the only place it will go is in the trash. I've heard that argued by several people. And the reason is because he was illegally recorded. And they turned this shit in as evidence after they're not completely against procedure. They should have included these things in their last filing, is what I've been told by everybody. And even they've admitted that that's what they should have done when they had their little, like, discussion. And then, also, they don't have the individual, David McGinnis, who illegally recorded Kyle, David McGinnis, and Bullinator. They don't have those two people who illegally recorded Kyle, David McGinnis, to testify. But Uni, how do you know that it was David? Because he told me. And because he bragged about recording him. And because I still have the links to his Google Drive files there, he gave me the recordings himself. Oh, how they forget. Steve said that Katie changed her story when her story was consistent, and now he's doing the same thing with Kyle. I know. It's so sucky. It really is. That's the best word for it. It's just Suck City, Nebraska. It's just sucky. It so much sucks. I'm silly, y'all. I don't care, by the way. I don't care what they want, says Gabriel. Me either, my... Yeah, David was the one who gave the recordings of Kyle to everybody while David proclaimed, hey guys, I recorded Kyle in Discord. I like sit in there and wait for him to jump in. I never sleep, and then I record everything he says, and I give it to Steve. And then everybody was like, thanks, David. Joe, hey, how you doing, Joe? Joe says, will this be over on 911? I am 98% that it will be dismissed on 9/11. Now, the 2% is for some procedural thing that we don't know about with the courts that might make the judge rule that the court case stays in. The problem is, even if it stays in, I don't see the default standing because a judge, as Nate the lawyer has showed us for so long, doesn't want a default judgment. So, yeah, I don't see the default standing. And why would they want it? You know what's crazy? One thing's for sure. They want this they have fought their ass off to keep this default. Most people, if they find out, oh shit, are you telling me that we are going to get our case thrown out because it wasn't served properly? Most everybody will not want to keep paying a lawyer to keep filing on a case that's going to get thrown out. So those people will say, yo, bro, we're not going to keep going on with this case. We're going to, you know, refile the fucker. So they go to the judge and they say, look, he's got a good point when it comes to service. We don't want to wait until you make a ruling. We don't want to pay our lawyer 6 more times while the ruling's about to come up. We just want to throw it out and refile. I think all of this fighting about service shows that they want this default to stay. We know they do, right? I mean, they've admitted that. Both of them had admitted how much they want the default to go through, and they were happy about a default. It should have never been this way from the start. You should never want that. You should want them to be able to defend themselves. Because we've been being told that Kyle's a liar. He's lying. He stole the channel. He's a thief. Got me? If you're going to make these public claims that he is those things, then you shouldn't be scared of him defending himself. And just in case you guys don't know, the default judgment, them wanting a default judgment, them being okay with having a default judgment when their opponent is ready to face them, is them directly doing that. That is them saying, we don't want him to have his day. We just want to get out of here before he gets to show his evidence. And I find it disturbing because, look, even if they wanted the default, they should have never made it public that they wanted it. It's a really bad look for them. It's hard for anybody to be on their side when they're saying, yo, we want to win without the other side getting a chance to defend themselves. It's just, are you serious, bruh? Serious, bruh? Now that the drama's all over, now that everybody doesn't give a fuck anymore, you know, it's like, are you serious, bruh? That's where we're at. You should want to face him in court. Why are you scared of this dude? I mean, I would be scared of Kyle Curtis. I didn't know he was so fierce. If you heard him talk last night, ooh, baby, he was going crazy. He was going crazy. I agree. I think, now listen, you know, I'm going to go ahead and say it. People fighting for a default like they are makes a lot of people say, well, the only way they're going to win is through a default. What does that mean, though, so that people understand it? What it means is that they don't have any evidence. Well, it's crazy because we've got massive amounts of... You know what's really stupid? You realize they turn in things like interviews that Kyle had with me, and you can tell that they turned in Kyle's first interview with me to the judge so they could try to make Kyle look bad, make it look like he's a liar. That is the interview where he apologizes. That's the interview where he shows everybody publicly and cries and says that he has learned his lesson and he feels very bad for what he did. You know? I don't see how that's going to make him look bad, and it definitely doesn't prove that he was served properly. It really seems like you fucked your own case by putting that in front of the judge, if the judge watches it. And I said, when I was responding to all this, I said, you think the judge watches this stuff? And I was surprised at as many people who said, yeah, he probably does. Now, I don't think he does. I still am not convinced the judge watches any of the stuff out there, other than the stuff that's turned in, and I am not convinced that he even watches that shit. I'm not. I know some people are. I just disagree. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I just say, you know, all anyone wants, I think both sides would love to see Steve and Kyle both get their day in court, right? You know what would be crazy? A lot of people are talking about something else. I haven't brought it up yet. And it starts with an N. It's got a D in the middle. And it's got an A on the other side. And you're going to say, oh, there goes UNIRock bringing up that damn Katie NDA again. No, I'm not. I'm really not. What if he signs an NDA with Kyle? Think about that for a second. No. It will be live streamed. The final, or the service issue will be live streamed, but you will not see Steve and Kyle because they will not be there. Steve and Kyle are not going to be at the hearing on 9/11. It'll just be the lawyers and the judge, and they're going to live stream it. And I was a little shocked because they gave me a link. They gave me a link to it. They're like, hello, Mr. Live Streamer. Do you want a link? Here you go. I'm like, thanks. Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. I'm not excited. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, that would mean that they would just both tweet out simultaneously, right? No, Steven, well, the only way Kyle will be appearing on any live stream is if he's on YouTube. And I doubt he will be. I doubt either of them will be on YouTube when this happens. I think that they're both going to be waiting on the phone call from their lawyer when it gets done. So, that's just my opinion. I just know that, and I'm not saying it's true. Don't believe me. Don't take it as fact. I'm telling you what I heard. I'm not giving you some answer. I'm just giving you what I heard. I was told that they both will not be there. It's the lawyers only. Now, doesn't that not really add up? I thought Kyle was going to get arrested and go to jail. How's Kyle going to go to jail if he's not going? Man, it's almost like this is why you don't lie constantly on the internet, because then all these lies come up to bite you in the ass. Yeah, Kyle's not going, and neither is Steve. I don't want to tell you that I'm going to stream it yet, because I know Nate Brody has it scheduled. I don't know what I'm going to do. I want to respect Brody, and I want to stream it myself. So I don't know if I'll stream it later or if I'll stream it while it's happening. I heard it's at like 10 a.m. I'm usually doing stuff at 10 a.m. I'm usually working on videos or doing stuff with the family. So I haven't made up my mind. I don't want to interfere with Nate Brody. I don't want to split the audience because I know a lot of my peeps watch Nate Brody. So I haven't figured out what we're doing yet. I will say this right now. I am going to respect Nate Brody's live stream, you know, just a common streamer courtesy, though I also want to stream it for you, so I will figure it out later and update you this week to let you know what's going to happen. I'd like to talk to Nate first, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's going to be Nate's decision on, you know, I made the suggestion we all should do a stream together when it happens. Like, or maybe we'll jump in, like other people could jump into a stream for a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to go live here, or I don't know if I'm going to like jump on Nate's stream or someone else's stream. I don't know what's going to happen. I just know that I'm going to do whatever has the most respect towards the other streamers, while at the same time making sure that I'm going to be in front of my audience as soon as humanly possible, so that we can talk about what happened also, you know? Brody said he's willing to have up to 9 people simultaneously on his stream of the court hearing. Well, somebody who, if you talk to him in Discord, let him know I will stop by. I don't plan on stopping by for long, but I would like to come and hang out if he's having people on. And if I don't go hang out with them, like if I don't end up going on a show or something, I'll be streaming it myself as soon as I can. Though we'll figure it out. I'm sure we'll figure it out. So it's completely up to Nate, though. I respect him. Yeah, if Nate invites me, I'll be there for sure. Oh, hell yeah, Boots Mama. Yeah, I've been busy. I really have. It's been taking a lot of time for me to get everything set up, to get my stuff going here like I am with the stream right now, and my uploads, my edits, and getting my live stream set up for my main channel and getting it set up for UNIRock 2. Just a lot of stuff, a lot of content, a lot of videos, a lot of scripts, a lot of stuff. So, you know, I'm a little bit not caught up on what's going on. I will get caught up this week, though. I'm going to take a lot of time. Because, look, this could be the end. It could be the end of the whole goddamn thing. And a lot of you are going to say, yeah, but they could refile. I know, but who gives a shit if they refile? When they refile, it's Kyle versus Steve. Right now, Kyle's trying to fight to be able to defend himself. If this gets thrown out, Kyle is guaranteed defending himself. That's the reason everybody's rooting for him. Everybody thinks everybody's rooting for Kyle so that Steve can get fucked over. He has only convinced himself of that so that he can keep his us versus them mentality going. Sure, we all don't like the guy. We don't like the guy because of the way he treats everybody. He's not this, like, overtly hated creature online. The things he does are disgusting. He continues to do disgusting things daily, most of the time. If he's public, he's doing something disgusting. But it doesn't mean that everybody just hates him and shit. People, I'm going to tell you this right now. Everyone I talk to, if I were to ask them this question, they would all answer yes. And the question is, if Steve is telling the truth, do you want him to get what he deserves? Yes. Though, by now, I think that there's no human way he's telling the truth, but that's the point, right? Whatever the truth is needs to happen. And this judge is going to do, I think, his best to make what's right happen. Get me? I'm not saying he's going to succeed at it. I'm not saying he's going to make the right decision. I'm not saying, I'm just saying that's the problem when you got two people saying two opposite things. Now, it sucks when you have someone who redefines every word that they can so they can make arguments that confuse the fuck out of everybody, make everybody think that contracts exist that doesn't, and all those things. But after this case, a lot of people are going to be well guarded to not be fooled like this again, so I think it's a plus. Oh, I know, Boots Mama, and I appreciate you for letting me know. I didn't want you guys to think I was ignoring Nate's streams. I've been watching Nate's streams. I just haven't been watching them a lot, right? I skip through them. I watch them as much as I can, but something always pops up. When I lay down at night and I turn on a show and me and Rachel are watching it, half the time I get interrupted from that show, either because I fall asleep or because, like, something happens or I get a phone call or I got to get up and do something. So, yeah, I just been slammed lately. I got to take a break. I really do, because I'm getting fucking stressed. I'm not too stressed. It's okay. It's what I like. Perhaps watch it live on Nate's. I really don't want to hear commentary during the hearing. Afterwards, we can hear everybody's opinion. I think that if you want to watch it without commentary, you're probably just going to have to grab the link. I'm pretty sure as many people can watch it that want to. So, I guarantee anywhere you go, you're going to have commentary. We kind of have to, right? That's the problem with live streaming. In order to be under fair use, you have to commentate. I know it sucks sometimes, but you really should commentate no matter what it is. Just safe for your stream. Perhaps you can call the judge again prior to the trial and see what he's thinking. Well, I mean, last time we went out for golf and dinner. That didn't happen, Bizzy. That did not happen. So maybe the judge will go out golfing with me again, maybe. Yeah. Just because we don't like Steve doesn't mean that we don't want Steve to have a fair court case. It isn't the same from the other side. Yeah, I completely agree. And I don't think anyone out there who isn't a complete dingbat ever thought that people want Steve to lose if he owns the channel, or if he was 50-50. It's just that we all know that he's lying about being a 50-50 partner because he's admitted it in the past. The issue is the people on the other side one, either are trolling, so they know that he's admitted it in the past, and they just don't care because they hate Kyle, or they're gaining something from Steve and want to continue on with this, or two, they are literally too dingy to go and look at what's there to hear all the lies that have been told. And you've got videos out there that catalog the lies. So they're ignoring content that's already prepared for them. It's already been clipped. It's been put together so that they don't have to do what we did, which was go back and watch hundreds of hours of live streaming and find these little clips that solidify the truth of what really happened. That's what we do in every situation. Some situations are less complicated. Sometimes you can go out and you only have to watch a couple hours of video and you can break down a story and put out a good video. Other times you've got to watch 100 fucking hours of live streaming and write and take notes that go on for days in order to get to the truth of a story. Unfortunately, this story, because somebody has lied so much in the story, has been a mess to be able to put together. Thankfully, we took the time and did it. The reason I did is because I don't think anybody else had the time to do it. You remember when we started rockAlot, that's what we did with a lot of our live streams, was go and watch old streams and find the clips. And then luckily the audience took over when I stopped doing it, because I couldn't keep doing it. It was driving me fucking crazy. You know, we need to take like a bunch of people and have them go out and look for everything so that I don't go absolutely batshit and start talking to a piece of bread every night. Too late! What is Ruhif's malfunction with Kyle? I honestly don't get it. Like, he's not creator, so why did you get such a hate boner for him? The point of spending thousands of dollars confused me. So here's what happened. For those of you that don't know, I will tell you exactly what happened with Kyle and Ruhif. So here it is. Ruhif is from the Flat Earth debunking community, and Kyle used to have a lot of live shows that debunked flatties, just like I used to, just like a lot of people used to, because it's fun to debunk flatties. Well, it is if you don't do it too much, then it gets a little... So Ruhif bumped into Kyle way back in the day, and Steve. As time went on, Ruhif and Steve started to become friends, right? And when Steve got ousted from NonSec, Ruhif wrote Kyle and gave him some fucking asshole of a message that said something to the effect of, hey, you need to give Steve back the channel and not steal it from him. So Kyle basically sent Ruhif 2 words. And those 2 words caused Ruhif to go on this hate train that he's gone on for all this time of Kyle. Those 2 words were fuck off. That's all it took. That's all it took. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's many, I'm sure there's many factors that go into why Ruhif hates Kyle, but I think that Kyle telling Ruhif to fuck off was the thing that pushed it over the cliff, because it's the only thing that makes sense. I mean, and it happened. So you'll find that happens a lot, right? There's a lot of people that hate Katie, not because of some rational reason, but because Katie was rude to them. And now they just have this never-ending hate boner. But all of us have told somebody to fuck off in our life, right? Many people have told we've told many people to fuck off. All like on the street, or you bump into a rude person at Walmart, or I don't know, whatever the hell happens. I mean, it's just a normal thing to get in an argument or to bump into a rude person and just say, fuck off, get away from me, fuck you. I mean, a lot of people tend to not do it often. It's just mean, but it happens. So, I just think that Steve getting kicked off in NonSec took a significant amount of people away from non-sequitur. And non-sequitur was big. Get me? And because non-sequitur was big, They didn't like the fact that they were about to lose access to the big thing. Again, I have a hard time understanding it, right? To me, it's like if you want a big YouTube channel, you just make good content and put it out every day, and you're eventually going to have a big YouTube channel. Unless you completely fucking suck, you're going to have a big channel if you make good content and put it out every day, right? Anyway, I'm going to play a video game for a little bit. If you guys want to hang out, you're more than welcome to. If you want to take off because you think it's boring for me to play a video game, I completely understand. Either way, I appreciate you for coming, and hopefully you guys will come back next stream. We're going to be doing a lot more debunking, a lot more laughing at dumb shit going on out there. We're going to be having a lot of fun in the streams, a lot more old school UNIRock content, and I'd love to have you, and hope you come hang. Hope you do. Let's go on. Stop. Let me see if I can fix this. Oh, here we go. Make a little. Move this up a tiny bit. So sorry guys, I told you I gotta, get my live stream looking back to the way it used to. I'm gonna be playing a game called Terraria. I really like Terraria. I think it's fun as hell. Now I need to shrink it, so give me a minute. I'm gonna shrink Terraria. So that I can read your live chat while I'm playing here. Let me shrink it. Hold up. Ah, shit on me. Move this. Fuck it. I'm just gonna have to put my chat over here. I can see it on my other. Let me blow it up. Make my chat really. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, now let me put it back on. Oh shit. That'll work. I wish I could move this damn thing, dude. Why can't... Where? Alt F5? Is it Alt F5? Where is the border, bro? I need the border. Fuck it. Alright. Alright, I can see chat right here. Let me move this over. So I can in a little. Nice. Come back on. Come back on. Turn back on. Turn back on now. I need you. Come on. There we go. Got my chat. Oh, God, I'm dying. Asshole. Damn it. I hate these damn zombies, dude. You guys ever play this game? It's called Terraria. It's pretty tight. Oh, come on! All right, let me turn up the volume. Got really good music. Here we go. Oh, this game is so good. Oh my God, I'm gonna die again. Shit. I gotta watch what I'm doing, man. I'm not even paying attention. Here we go. Shit! All right, I killed one of them at least. I need something to shoot them with. What do I got? Shit. I'm dead. I'm playing on hard. You know what I need to do? I need to play on easy mode. I haven't played this in so long. I need to learn how to play it again. Don't start? What's that? What's that? What game are you playing? I missed it. It's called Terraria. It's a tight little game, dude. All right. Let's see. I need to make a bow and arrow. Okay, now I need arrows. How do I make arrows? I forget. Here we go. Okay. All right. Now I got a bow and arrow. It'd be much easier to kill these fools. Oh, they're all down below, aren't they? Got my money back, baby. I can play this multiplayer also. I'm trying to get Bino to play it with me. I want to get Bino and BCP to play this. This game is really hard to beat. Oh, shit. I'm going to die again. Where's my mushrooms at, bruh? Oh, thank God. The sun comes out, the zombies go away. It's like Minecraft. A little better when the sun comes out. Welcome to my house. I've been building this house. I hope you like it. It's a tree house. It's a tree house. I know I got a door. Oh my God, bro. There's so many of them. They're breaking down my door, damn it. Oh, good. They're gone. It's daytime. Nice. Now I need a door. Let's make a door. Okay, now we need to put this there. Okay, now we need a door. All right, we need another door. I gotta set my house up to be able to play this game. It's actually a really complicated little game, dude. All right, now I gotta designate my house. So come... Yes, I did it! Got it! All right. You know what I should do? I should play the new Joe Rogan. I think Mike Tyson's on it. Isn't Mike Tyson on the new Joe Rogan? Play that shit, dude. Let's listen to some Joe Rogan. Fuck yeah, it's Mike Tyson, dude. I love Mike Tyson.
Who would they like me to fight? And they said, 1 minute. And they call, then it's Bob Sapp. I said, okay. And so I'm saying to myself, well, I know Bob. And I said, ho. Because I know Bob is big and strong. I said, ho, 1 minute. How would they like me to fight him? Can I fight him?
God, I love Mike Tyson, dude. I love this guy.
He asked the guy said,
Iron Mike, the man,
right?
the
And
myth,
so,
the legend.
Bob Sapp was the first one that was brought up.
Yeah, and so
for people who don't know Bob Sapp was a giant fighter in Pride. At one time, he was like 375 pounds. He was fighting all the kickboxers, solid muscle, with abs.
It's incredible, right? And it went from him to somebody else, and another guy, then MMA, then this guy, and then somehow, some other fighters, Vander, then it went from, who else? It was another heavyweight champ. It was just a bunch of guys up there in fight, and next thing you know, it came down to Roy. And I said, how did this? And I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on. And then he signed the contract. I signed the contract. Next thing you know, I'm in the gym again, and it's disastrous. I'm trying to get in the shape. I'm saying, did I really do this shit? Oh. You would probably know, because if you getting in shape and getting conditioned, they're two different animals. They don't even belong in the same workout division of working out.
Like getting in shape is just being kind of fit.
Yes,
but
and just getting in shape is able to fit your clothes.
Right.
That's
right.
Getting in shape,
That's right,
being able
Mike.
just to fit your clothes. Being in condition.
I love Mike, dude.
Is being able to come outside of your soul.
Yeah.
And you can't do that automatically.
You're talking about being in fighting condition.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a rare state, and you can't keep it for very long.
No, it is just...
People need to understand that, right?
The emotional state to prepare for that is mind-boggling.
Well, that's what I was seeing when I was seeing you hit the pads. I'm like, this isn't just working out. There was something going on, man. When you were working out with Cordero and you were ripping to the body and throwing those hooks, I was like, this is a man who's preparing to go to combat. This is not normal getting ready to work out shit. That's why when I saw that video, I was like, oh.
Want me to tell you something about that video?
Yeah.
I did that video and I was in bed for a week. That was 30 seconds and I was in bed for a week. And it's not funny because it made me realize that
it's not funny.
This is
not
big
funny,
boy
Joe.
Shit, okay?
Big boy shit.
This big boy shit. You was
There
out.
it is right there.
Yeah, that wasn't really cool. No, that's now.
The thing is, though,
That's now. That's going for 5 and 6 rounds.
Dude, I
That's
love
now.
Mike
I'm talking
Tyson,
Before
dude.
that 30 seconds, the first time I ever did it, I caught what's the shit you cut when you can't walk?
Oh, sciatica.
Sciatica. Everything came and everything, all that shit that came back that made me quit boxing. All the pain started coming back.
So when you started training again, did you start doing it slowly after that?
Extremely slowly, and then I started dabbing in alternative stuff.
Like what kind of stuff? Cryotherapy type shit?
Cryo, stem cell research.
No way, dude.
And some
Really?
other interesting stuff that I just don't know, and it's just beautiful stuff.
Like what kind of stuff?
I don't know, hyperbaric chambers and just
Everything.
everything.
Everything to help you recover.
Damn.
It's really interesting.
It is it. Well, I saw you when you walked in today. I was like, God damn, you look good. You look good, dude.
Hey.
Like your muscles look good. You look like you're vascular. You look fit.
And that's and I'm starting to feel fit. That's what's interesting. I'm starting to know what they doing stuff. Like I think I'm in shape, and then the next thing you know, you think you're in shape, and then you start having like.
Come on, Mr.
Raphael
Goldfish,
start
come
throwing
in, dude.
punches at me.
Come in,
it's
bro.
like you're fighting. I can't
Come
punch
on,
back.
bro.
I gotta avoid, and then 2 rounds go by, and you say, "Whoa, I'm not in
Look at
shape."
that
I'm hitting
goldfish,
the bag,
dude.
6 rounds. I'm
What's
doing
up,
this,
buddy?
3 or 5 rounds.
Come
6
on in.
rounds,
I wanna shut
jumping
the
rope,
door.
And then I do 2 rounds.
Come on, bro.
It's a whole different
Come on.
psychological preparation. And
Hey, you got a goldfish pet.
How much time
Yeah,
has
boy,
gone since
yeah.
you first started exercising?
Close him
when
in.
When did it start?
He's mine now.
So here we are. It's like August 23rd or something like that. 22nd.
All right.
When did it start?
It had to start something like April.
April. So
March, something like that.
in the middle of the lockdown.
Yeah.
So you just started just training, and now here you are, 5 months later, 4 months later. How far away do you think you are to being in like fighting shape?
Oh, fighting shape. When the time comes, like by November 28th, yeah.
That's when you'll be ready.
Exactly.
Now, why did you guys decide to move? You were supposed to be in September, right? It was supposed to be
I
September
believe
12th.
it was a viewing situation. at the proper timing for more people.
For audiences, yeah.
I believe it was something of that nature.
It's so exciting.
It's going to be awesome because it's going to be me and everyone else that's involved, Eros and everyone, Innovation, and we're going to start off the Legends Only League, and that's going to be really breathtaking, especially starting off with me and Roy.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to that. That's going to have athletes from every gender. It's an array of everybody who believes that someone, they're all going to come back in all fields. And this is going to be something that me and Eros Intervention created together. And I think this is going to be pretty awesome.
So Legends Only League would be like all sports, baseball, basketball, everything.
Tennis. Imagine if something crazy like we did with Billie Jean King did, have somebody, say, one of Serena, somebody play Mac and Roll and that kind of stuff.
Right.
Exhibitions and stuff like that. Or somebody like Man of War can play one-on-one with whoever, Iverson or somebody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, Men of Peace. Men of War is the horse.
Yeah. Meta World Peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's an amazing idea, but particularly for you. Like seeing you hit the bag again and seeing you hit the pads and get excited about it is very, very interesting to me. Because I knew that you had that thing in your head where you didn't want to ignite your ego, and then you had this quote that the gods of war reignited your ego. I read that, I got so excited.
I want that umbrella, bro. Why can't I pick it up?
Well, that's the excuse I can use, you know? That's a really great excuse that I can use.
But it was a great quote. It made me excited. And when I'm seeing you training, I mean, so some people that, everybody has opinions when something like this happens. When a man is 53 now, you 54?
Yeah.
54? And decides to fight again. As fit as you look, like, why not? Why not? Why not? You can do whatever you want. Why can't? I mean, if you can go bungee jumping and ride a bull.
Exactly. Listen, impossible is nothing to somebody that tries. Everything that someone said was impossible has happened.
Yeah. It's certainly, well, listen, in 2020, with all the ways of recovering, all the things we know, with the science.
Our limitations create impossible.
Well, it's different now. Limitations are different now.
Exactly.
So when you, like that video when you were ripping the pads and working out with Rafael Cordero, how long into that was that? Like, how quickly did you get your speed back? Was it right away?
No,
was it right there?
That was our first day.
That was your first day?
That was our first day. Let's try this out. That was our first day.
Wow.
And after that day, I was in the bed. I had to come get the guy to do the fucking shots and electrocute me to get me back. I had the sciatica hit me. I couldn't walk. I was crying to my wife, and I was like, wow. And I don't know why. After that, I should have said, this is over. I'm not going to do it. But that ego stuff, hey, come on, please.
Do you feel like you felt in the old days? Like in terms of your mind, like the enthusiasm about this?
The enthusiasm, yes. Sometimes I feel I say this is bullshit. I can't be feeling this good. And then
how does Joe get so many good guests? My goodness.
I'm feeling good. I said this bag must, because I know the bag is a bigger bag, 200 pounds. I said, well, this bag wouldn't be moving like this if I'm not hitting it kind of decently, No,
you look good. This is not like I've seen guys come back and you see them working out and it looks sad and it doesn't look good. What's exciting about you coming back is how good you look.
Fucking gnome, dude. Get off me.
In this day and age?
But being a real fighter, this is what you know. You see so many people that's in the gym. Matter of fact, I've boxed people in the gym that kick my ass every day. But then know what's different? When you get them in the ring and there's a light on them and people are eating popcorn and drinking beer and they freak out.
Oh my God, I love this guy, dude.
Yeah.
But
you ever watch his cartoon, Mike Tyson Mysteries? Oh, it's so good. His cartoon is so good.
Pressure, it's you.
Absolutely, but it's good, but if you don't have the doubt, you're going to have a lot of trouble.
Right.
You have to have that doubt.
Right, you have to have a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Now, this is this new phase of your life where all of a sudden you reignited and you want to compete again. This has got to be fun.
It is fun, but it is fun. I do say it's fun, but it's still it's apprehensive stuff.
Yeah.
It's apprehensive, but it's
Oh,
still,
fuck,
like
there's a
said,
worm.
It's fun.
But it seems so exciting. Like to watch you train and get ready. It's like, to me, I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, what do you want a man to do? What do you want a man to do? Just sit around, do nothing, just wait, go for walks, do whatever the fuck you want. And if you could still do this the way you're doing it, why not?
Hey, I don't understand it either, but I want to do it. I don't understand. I just want to do it, and I feel like I was born to do this stuff.
Well, you certainly were at one point in time in your life, but you had moved on to a different chapter of your life. You had completely stopped doing that. You were doing the Tyson Ranch thing, smoking a lot of weed. Have you stopped smoking weed totally?
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much stopped.
Yeah, just gonna stop.
Wow. Wow, that's a big change.
But when you
right
do
away.
something like this, it's all about change.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you listen. You can't continue being a comedian if you're not sharpening your psyche up. Even when you're doing it right here, you're practicing your comedian act. You know, you have to continue to practice. The more you practice it, they say if you practice it,
Dude, Mike Tyson's a fucking genius,
you'll be
dude.
better
Mike
if you
Tyson's
only
a straight
practice it
genius.
for a month.
Like, this
So
dude
the more
just
you do
spits
the
it.
better you become.
Do you feel like
He
that
just
now
spits it, dude.
in this comeback that like you are only sort of scratching your potential because like you're just getting back into shape again. A year from now, you'll be even better shape and you'll be more conditioned to do what you want to do. Like you're in
God
this.
willing, yeah.
Yeah, you're in this
God willing.
rebuilding.
YouTube, I need to change what game I'm playing. Where do I do that in this new studio, dude? Honestly, I can't do it. Like, normally I have a little drop box. I can change what game I'm playing while I'm live. I can't do it in the new studio. Don't get pissed at me, YouTube.
Stage
I'm
now.
playing under Tarkov. It's your
That's
fault. I can't
exciting.
change it in the new studio.
When
They
you
got to
go
add
to
that.
Your, when you go to your doctor, these people who have this alternative stuff, and you see the development, you see the healing process, and you say, "Come on, tell me this. Why is this happening to me? Why not anybody? Why a guy like me who just got off drugs, who just gave up his life and don't care about nothing?" This is happening to him, you know. Since I married my wife, all this good stuff started happening. I'm saying, wow, what is this stuff all about?
Whatever it's all about,
Yes.
it's good. I'm like,
I'm
take,
really grateful
take my
too.
money.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I said, take my money. I want to watch it. Let's
Thank
see
you.
it.
And it's not about money because the money's going to be in charity and people going to, and it's just about doing something good. And that, from that perspective, that could be, I used to like feeling like I'm doing something good for somebody more than myself.
That's a beautiful part of it, yeah, that it is going to go to charity. But it's also an exciting matchup. And I'm watching Roy work out, too, and Roy looks fantastic.
Roy's going to always look fantastic. If he was 100 pounds overweight, he's going to look good. He just really looks good when he
He's
does this.
Roy Jones Jr. I mean,
Yes.
that's one of the things that makes this fight so exciting is that, you know, Roy is, like yourself, one of the all-time greats. And still looks physically fantastic. Like, you see him moving around and hitting the pads. His hand
Exactly.
speed looks great.
And you can't train with anybody that looks like him do that
Right.
stuff. you
Well, he
know?
always had such an unusual style. You know, with very few jabs. He would throw left hooks instead of jabs. You know, I mean, Roy always had, like, one of the strangest styles in all of boxing.
Well, it was strange, but it was very effective.
Super effective, yeah.
Very effective.
Just incredibly hard to prepare for, too, because try to find someone who...
No one's going to do that.
Yeah,
no one's going to do that.
no one can emulate him in the gym. Now, when you decided on a fight and decided on an opponent, what were there other? I heard that someone had offered you Shannon the Cannon Briggs for bare knuckle boxing.
No, it was just Tyson. It was Tyson Fury. It was Fab, Tyson Fury, and quite other guys. But certain things just happened, and it
I haven't seen the new studio under edit. Under edit? Hey, bro. New studio? Yeah, this is my new little thingy right here, pretty much. All right, Marcy. Appreciate you. Hope you have fun. It's really good to hang. Hey, Aussie Trisha. Good to see you. Navy, Joe, everybody. Yeah, I put the new studio together. You know what I'm saying? Look, hold on, let me show you. Woo, 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 woo. Then I got this room right here. And then I got alternate camera angles. I've been working on alternate camera angles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I even got, look at this, Brainy. Look. Joink. I got a mouse cam. I got a camera so you can see my mouse movements when we play Tarkov. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, dude. Tell me that's not tight. Tell me that's not tight.
didn't happen. And then it was Holyfield. It was Shannon. It was
Up in the game. Up in my game here. My stream game. You know, hey, if I take time and I'm gonna make my stream better, and I'm gonna tell my stream, I'm making my stream better. I'm gonna be making my stream better. My stream knows they're gonna come back to some updates. You know what I'm saying?
guys from
You know what I'm saying?
MMA, and then Roy turned.
Can't you change it under edit? You mean in OBS? Oh, you mean change the game name that I'm playing? I did. I clicked edit. It doesn't let me, yeah. Like, I'm hitting the edit button. I'm sure there's a way for me to do it. What is add a stream marker? Create a video highlight. Add a stream marker. Insert an ad. I'm inserting an ad. I'm inserting an ad. Yeah, there's all these options. I haven't figured it out yet. I got to get used to it, you know? Got to get used to it. Yeah, I know. I do, right? Definitely. I need a cat to catch that shit.
We did a survey and Roy popped up the winner.
Well, it's certainly a giant name.
If Brainy, you got to get Terraria. Bino has to get Terraria. We have to beat Terraria together. It's a freaking journey, dude. This game is a journey.
Be a great one too, but it's just having a guy like
it's
that
no
that
joke.
has
It's
that
a
big
journey.
Name that is also an
I'm about to
all-time
break
great,
right into here,
also
bro. Look
wants
at this.
To do it too.
Let's do it.
To get the public excited. I mean, I think it's a perfect fight to get the public excited.
Exactly.
So, do you think that once you fight Roy,
right, I need a rope.
That'll be it?
Throw
or
a rope
do you think
right
this
here.
is just going to be the beginning of this new chapter in your life?
I believe this is just going to be the beginning, and whatever happens, happens. I'm like, this is pretty interesting. Being on here talking to you and knowing that the extent of the
all right, what do we got? I need where's my damn ropes? I got a whole bunch. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna put a rope right here.
It's really going to no longer in my head, and I'm stroking it. It's real. It's like, wow.
Yeah, it's wow.
Yeah.
I can't wait, man. I want to be there. I want to see it.
Hey, down the street here.
I'll come back.
I forgot the name of the Dignity Center.
Mm-hmm. That's where it's going to be?
Yeah.
Yeah, and is it going to be an audience? It can't be an audience yet, right?
I don't believe audience. I believe only, like, I don't know, what am I going to say, entourage?
Right,
They
small
call it,
amount of people.
Groups,
yeah.
Family
All
fight.
right, I got
groups.
bombs.
this is gonna be
I got
8
12
rounds?
bombs. Let's bomb this.
so.
We're going to bomb this motherfucker.
So how did you arrive on 8 rounds?
Hey, listen, beats the hell out of me. I wanted to do the exhibition. I wanted to help the people. I said, why did I got to eat fucking rounds? But now I'm getting in condition, and we're going to do this stuff.
Wow, 8 rounds gives you enough time to work. Gives people enough time to get excited about it. When you think about an 8-round fight, do you see yourself moving into 10 rounds and 12 rounds in the future? And
we don't know what the future holds, but we're looking forward to just having fun and doing it for a purpose, a reason.
Because people were talking about you literally fighting for the title again.
Hey, I'm not interested in that. I'm just interested in fighting for the title of giving.
Okay. So just doing this for good. So
yes.
Exciting for you, but also generates a lot of positivity.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love that.
It feels soul cleaning for some reason.
Because you're giving away to charity, that you're doing something good?
I'm doing it for myself. It just doesn't do it for me no more.
Right. That makes sense.
It doesn't do it.
Yeah, that makes sense. So it's both things. So you get to...
How long does it take to learn to edit a video? Not just, I'll do that, but really good? Well, I'm going to do some tutorials soon, and I know I've been saying that a while, but I really am working on doing some tutorials, right? And in the end of me doing the tutorials, I hope to be able to show people how to edit videos like I do, how to live stream like I do, and to give those little tips and tricks. So, because it's really hard, right? It's really hard to be able to pick it up from scratch, but if you have somebody show you what you need to do, it's like you can just kind of just grab it, right? So I will work on that. I'll work on, you know what I'm going to do? This week I'll start. I don't really have many projects set for this week that other than a couple videos, and I don't want to rush them. So what I'll do is every day I'll make a tutorial and upload it to UNIRock 2, and I'll show you how I edit and how I stream so that it kind of, if anyone's interested, they'll have something to go off of. I'll get that out this week. I'll start out Monday. It's the weekend, right? Yeah, it's Saturday. Well, Saturday's today. It just went into Saturday. I'll start Monday getting those out. Because honestly, you could take your OBS studio, right? You take this right here, this little program, OBS. And you start a recording. So I could start recording right now, end the recording in 1 minute, and I could record 10 clips. And all I want to do in my video editor is take those 10 clips and lay them in a line, and then cut out any of the parts that I don't want in it. You know what I'm saying? Cut out anything that shouldn't be there, and then render that video. You don't want to overcomplicate it. You don't want to go any further than that. You want to always start right there. And then every time you make a new video, what I try to do is do one new thing. So every video I make, I tell myself I'm going to make a video every day. This is what I did years ago, but still, you make a video every day, right? Every new day, you say, I'm going to do a new transition. I'm going to add a new video effect. I'm going to add whatever, like a graphic or something. You're going to take one thing that you don't know how to do. You're not going to try to learn how to do a bunch of stuff every time you edit. You're just going to learn one thing. And if you edit a video every day or like 3 videos a week, within a month, you're going to know how to do, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff, and it won't be hitting you all at once. But yeah, I'll hook those. My tutorial series is going to be basically how to edit cheap, like free, to where you don't have to spend money to do it in the easiest way possible. It's going to be like doing it in the easiest way possible. You see my stuff. I could do everything I do with editing-wise. I could do it with a cheap computer. Of course, it would take a nicer computer, only saves you time. You know what I'm saying?
Excite yourself, challenge yourself, but the good is all going to an excellent cause.
For I won't have in my mind, I'm getting paid. I just don't want to never have that in my mind again.
Yeah.
I just never want to have, I'm getting something for what I'm doing kind of attitude.
Somebody said, and this was kind of hilarious, someone said, hey, I heard that they're just going to just mess around and that they're not going to go for the knockout. I go, do you know who the fuck you're talking about? I go, you're talking about Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. Do you really believe that? That 2 of the all-time greats, once they start throwing hands, that it won't get crazy?
Well, of course it is, because both of us are who we are, and we're going to show our skills, and nobody's going to look stupid, and it's just going to be interesting, I think.
Yeah. Do you have any other people in mind? Like, do you have a game plan in mind, like after?
Comment up, Brainy. Let me see. I don't see it, Brainy. Comment from you? Trying to complicate things, trying to do one. Yeah, you just got to take it nice and slow. That's all it is. The average YouTuber with 100 subs is made from 50 to 100 bits. Average with 10K subs, 200 to 1,000. You know how many videos I've deleted off the platform? You don't want to know. And you can go look this up. Like, it's no joke. I've deleted millions and millions of views from both channels, UNIRocktv and UNIRocktv. Millions. Okay? You can look this up, by the way. Also, I deleted thousands of videos from both channels. When demonetization hit, oh yeah, you can go check me on this. Thousands. I had to have deleted 3,000 videos. I was in Discord when I did it, and I had people watching me and talking to me. I spent an entire day deleting videos. That's all I did that day. It was painful. It was painful.
To Roy, or are you just thinking only about Roy right now?
At this moment, only Roy, but it's just some interesting people that we have that I'm going to announce later.
Now, there was some talk of you and Roy way back in the day when Roy fought John Ruiz and won the heavyweight title.
Yes.
Yeah. So what did you think about that fight back then?
I thought it was really interesting because I couldn't use the money back then. So me and Roy talked. We was in Texas, and we went to Houston. We went to Houston. We talked, and after we talked, we just went out and chilled out. But it was interesting. It never happened. I don't know what happened to me. Something must have happened to me.
Didn't know anything about YouTube before this pandemic. Now I watch it all the time. I'm telling you, YouTube is the best, dude. YouTube's the best. Like, it's like anything else. If you go and find yourself toxic content to watch, you're gonna have a toxic experience on YouTube. But if you find yourself, if you find a good YouTuber who's just trying to do something good, what the hell is this? Granite? What do you do with granite? I've never found granite before. What in the hell is granite? Did I find some kind of biome? Yeah, YouTube is amazing. It's amazing. You can find so much, there's so much good, positive shit out there. Yep, I found a granite cave, y'all. I've never even been in one of these.
Fights that don't quite line up. Do you have other fights in your head that were potential fights that didn't line up that you wish did?
Oh shit.
No, everything happened for the reason that is happening now.
I'm excited.
I don't know
about
what
fight.
the hell is. What did I find, dude? What is this?
Too, because I always liked that fight stylistically. I always thought it was so interesting. You know, because you were just this unstoppable force, and Roy was so fast and so slick.
I'm just prepared to do a lot of running and chasing.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, that was real difficult to get in condition for. Like, chasing this fucking little guy around the ring.
So how many days a week are you training now?
Every day.
Every day.
You know, have the Sundays off and stuff every day.
And what is a typical day for Mike Tyson right now?
All right, the day starts as soon as it's daylight, around 5:30. I'll do the 4-mile run, come back.
Oh, no, come on.
Come back.
Come on.
I'm back. I'm in the
No
shower.
way.
From the shower, I go downstairs. I let the birds out.
Killed by an effing bat. There's a heart
in.
crystal right there. Shit.
May do some I got
We're
a
going
machine
back.
where
Let's go.
You do the twist.
Mm-hmm.
For your
Ab
abs.
exercises.
Dude, it's nighttime.
And I'll do that probably 200 times on both sides. And I just grab a bite. You know, I may have some. I'm eating meat for this. I may have some eggs instead of not eating eggs.
Now, you were a vegan for a while, right?
Yeah.
How long were you a vegan for?
A couple of years.
For a couple of years?
Yeah, 5 years.
When did it stop? When did you stop doing that?
I don't know, not too long ago.
So did you stop
A year
because
too.
of the training, or did you stop before that?
Yeah, I did stop. The reason because of the training. It was because of what I wanted.
Come
in
on,
my body
bro.
to look
No.
like and the strength that I wanted to possess.
I got all kinds
So
of
you started
gold,
eating
bro.
Meat, red meat, everything again?
No,
No red meat?
I gotta go kill him. He's got my gold.
Elk and bison.
Oh, red meat. That's
duck,
red meat. Yeah. Okay.
Wild stuff.
You eating elk and bite too? I want to give you some of my elk.
Yeah, see, really? Would you please?
Fuck
Would
yeah,
you please, man?
100%.
Did you kill it?
Yes.
Yeah, I would like for
yes.
you to do that.
I'll give you some from that elk right there.
Yo, that would be so awesome.
I'm
yeah.
dead.
That would be
Fuck.
so
I
awesome,
have
bro.
3 commercial freezers in the back.
Yeah.
I would love that. I would love
that'd
that.
be so-
Yeah.
Like when I look at food, I don't look
I gotta
at
stop
food
playing
like
on
I
hard
used to look at
difficulty,
it.
man.
I look at it for what it's for.
yeah.
You know what it's for.
To take care of the body.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's the best meat.
You know,
too.
I realize that there's, you know, things that are good for other people, like the kale and the vegetables and all this stuff, the blueberry, and then for me, it's really poisonous. It's not good.
That
It's
stuff's bad for you?
But yeah, that stuff's not good for my blood type and my health conditions and all
Go,
that
go, go, go,
stuff.
go, 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 go.
All that
Oh,
stuff's
kale
bad
will
for you?
kill me. Kale,
Really?
why? Yeah, it's gonna kill me. Kale will kill me.
What does
No,
it do?
actually, dead.
Really?
Yeah, for me, kale is toxic to my blood and everything. in my
So when you
system.
were a vegan, what were you eating?
Oh man, nothing.
Not eras,
My
dude.
wife called me the miserable vegan. She said, that's not veganism, what you're doing, Mike.
Just being miserable.
No, I think it comes down to
Oh my god, I'm dead as
when
hell.
and it's interesting that I've done it when
Aw,
I was
shit.
I will sometimes just overdo it. Sometimes I go for religious
Oh my God, these
fast for 30
motherfuckers.
days. I might overdo it. Sometimes I might
Son
not
of a
eat for
bitch.
the whole day.
I am not
Instead
good
of
at this
just
game
for the
anymore, dude.
daytime, not
Right.
eating,
I need
then
those stars. I
for a
need those
couple of
falling
days, just not
stars.
eat, period.
All
All right, don't I got a swiftness potion?
Your championship mentality, right? Like you're always pushing
They're
yourself.
stealing my
even when
money!
it comes to something like fasting. Like
It
you
has
always
something
push it
to,
too
it has
far.
something to do with suffering, self-suffering.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I can't put my feelings on it. It's about how long can I suffer more than this person or that person? Okay, this person do what I did.
Right. I remember you saying that too about
You need a
training,
better
that you would
weapon,
get up in
dude.
the morning
That's
and
what we're gonna
train
do. We're gonna go
because
make
you
better
wanted
weapons.
An edge.
This
you wanted
sucks,
to know
I'm
that
running.
you were training while they were asleep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The
I
fucking
remember thinking
ghost!
that back when I was doing martial arts, I remember reading that. I'm like, I want to do that too. I'd copy a lot of shit you did.
Well, you always have to have, and even if it's not so, you have to have, and that's where delusion comes in, because delusion is only delusional when you don't accomplish the goals of making your delusions a reality.
Right.
That's when it's delusional.
Right. You're just.
Oh my
enforcing
god,
your
Mike
mindset.
Tyson's so awesome.
Oh yeah, to allow those delusions to be the reality of your
What's up, bro?
acceptance.
You
now,
moved
when
in?
you're
Nice.
doing this and you're getting up in the morning and running, does this do you feel like you felt in the old days? Do you? I mean, I don't mean physically. I mean the mind, like you're preparing for war again. Does this like reignite those old thoughts? The way you were when you were the champ, the way you were when you were on your way to the title. Like this is a whole new way of life.
You know what's really interesting? That sometimes periodically, not real, but sometimes I struggle with the fact of, wow, there's a possibility I can really hurt somebody.
Like you don't want to hurt them. What do you mean when you struggle with the possibility that you could hurt them?
That is sometimes, it's orgasmic sometimes. Yeah.
Ooh.
Like some fights, like particularly like
You hear that?
Tyrell Biggs.
You hear
or
that
someone that
shit?
you had problems with, someone that you had animosity towards. So when you could finally get your hands on them.
Hey, what does it mean when fighting gets you erect? What does that mean?
Good question. Means
Fighting
get
gets you erect?
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
So
Erect?
That's going through your mind right now.
Well, that's how I get when I was a kid, and sometimes I get the twinkle.
The twinkle.
Yeah.
The twinkle?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like you reached a state as a human being, as a champion,
twinkle?
as a ferocious fighter. You reached a state of ability and of accomplishment that very few humans will ever touch and feel. That's why I'm asking you, when you're running, when you're hitting the bag, when that heart's beating again, and you know who you are. You're Mike motherfucking Tyson. So when you're doing all this shit again, you're still Mike Tyson. Those thoughts have got to be burning inside you again. It's got to be pretty wild.
Yeah. This is wild shit,
It's
Joe. This is wild.
It's wild, but I believe it's rightfully so to be that way, and I just know how to. I don't think I mastered, but I just know how to deal with it. I don't let it overwhelm me.
No, well, of course not. But saying that it gets you orgasmic.
He beat the crap out of his wife, says MD. Yeah, but I mean, he's Mike Tyson, man. Like, Mike Tyson. He's Mike Tyson.
That's a strange thing to say.
I'm just
that's
playing, by the
what
way.
I wanted to find out because you're really bright, and I thought you would figure it. No, I'm being very serious.
No, I know. I know you're being serious, but I mean, no one will understand that other than you. Like, that's your mindset. Like, no one will, but I think that, like, all
That's
the things
what I
we were
need
talking
right
about
there.
before, the way you
Staff.
drive yourself, the way you push yourself, the way you put yourself into that frame of mind, no one's going to understand that other than you. So no one's going to understand you getting an erection from thinking about hurting someone more than you will. You're the only
There has to be fear-based in somewhere.
fear-based, maybe, or maybe just, maybe not fear-based, but maybe embracing the fact that you're going to go into this with everything that you have, the chaos of it all, and the ultimate goal is to hurt somebody. The ultimate goal is to be extremely successful. The way you can be extremely successful, the thing you do great, is to crush people. So to have that encompass everything.
This fighting is the only thing I don't ask Allah for. I just don't ask him for help for that.
You don't ask him for help for fighting
Yeah.
because you think you got it.
No, I just don't think.
You don't think you should ask?
I just don't want to be involved with that kind of mindset in Allah.
So,
people do. They go to. I just don't because it's just. I don't like the way I think, and I don't want God to be, involved with the way I think at that time.
well, this is what's so interesting to me about you fighting again because of the conversation that we had the last time you were here, that you didn't want to reignite your ego.
Yeah, I got
Clearly,
it.
your
Got it.
ego's blazing right now. I mean, you're ready to go.
Well, maybe because I'm an addict, a former addict, and I'm under a narcotic ring. The camera's on me.
Yeah.
This is a big narcotic, and maybe
Right.
that has something to do with it as well. But I like to think it's under control until the night of the event.
The night of the event. So it's the addiction will get purged with the performance.
Yeah, that's why I was doing if you don't mind me to interrupt for a second, I was the book that talks to you, what do they call it, audio book, and it was called The Gene Key.
Okay.
This book, and the book was explaining about why that we are who we are in that perspective, that most of the people like you and myself and people yes in general who is not at that level, even anyone that have a creative mind, is victimized to depression. And the reason is because when whatever it is that causes that creativity is not fed the proper information that is successful and that it is accepted in whatever space of the brain or the mind that wants to be accepted and is not accepted, it crumbles. Does that make sense?
Well, I feel like with someone like you, the highs that you reach in competing, the highs you reach in fighting are so high that it's probably very difficult to it's probably very difficult to just exist outside of that. And I know you love pot for that reason, because it calmed you down and mellowed you out and chilled you out.
Absolutely. It made me like myself.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, I do.
It
Yeah,
makes me like myself.
yeah. It gives you forgiveness of yourself.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I never thought about that. I never wanted to be forgiven much, because that's really powerful stuff.
Yeah.
To have to accept forgiveness is really powerful.
And to forgive
stuff.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to forgive other people. Sometimes it's harder to forgive yourself.
Yes.
And marijuana makes you feel like, it makes me more compassionate. It makes me more friendly. It makes me want to hug people. It gives me more of a sense of community.
Exactly.
Right?
It makes me like people who I believe did something wrong to me.
Yeah, you're like, he didn't fuck
It's
him.
okay. He's a good nigga, right? He's my man.
Yeah, it's like, he didn't mean it. He's just all fucked up just like
man.
me. Yeah.
But if I'm drunk, I'm going to blow that breath.
Yeah, but
Oh, God.
the fighting thing, that to feed that experience it's a different experience, and it's got to be so hard for a world championship fighter of your caliber to exist with like regular, normal, boring life. You know, when you're training and you're ramping yourself up for a big fight, and then you have that big fight, and you knock out Spinks in front of the whole world, and you're walking around the ring, and you're on the cover of every magazine. That the highs of that, the accomplishment, the training, and then the competing itself is the experience is so alien to most people that when you walk around with regular folks in regular life, it's gotta be hard to exist.
No, it's not. It's just that you have to know who you can be at certain times of your life. No one knows who they are, because if you knew who you were right now, you'd be really limited. You know, because life is about change. You're gonna be then 5 years from now, you'll be a different person. Won't be this person. So
Right.
we're gonna have to develop some kind of emotional intelligence, and just learn to, as time goes on, grasp what's ever going on and just form with it. As it changes, you change with it, because it's very difficult when times change to change with the times.
Right.
And you have to be conscious of that. And the times is not the people around you. The time is the development and time you have left on this planet, that you have to develop who you are.
How difficult is it to make that change, though, to become a different person other than a world championship fighter? Like, when you decided to stop, was it difficult?
Well, time will make you that person.
Time will.
Yeah, time will make you that person. What is time? I don't know.
Right. But time has also made you that person again now, though. Now it's reignited. Now new time has come, and now you're training again.
Exactly. But I think this is done mostly for my health, for my mortality more than anything. Subconsciously, I think that's what's the reason why I did it, just to be
get in
healthy.
shape, to be
Yeah,
healthy.
and then this stuff goes on, then this, and then I meet a doctor and say, hey, you should do this and this, and you should try stem cell. I'm like, you never tried stem cell? But this is what really got me interested in this stuff. I interviewed, which I like to do you as well, on my podcast. If you're licensed to do it, your contact won't let you do
yeah,
it.
for sure.
So I had the opportunity to talk to Ken Shamrock.
Okay.
And so he came in, and I looked at him, I said, fuck, he looked incredible. What the fuck? Hey, what are you doing right now? Why you look like that? How'd that happen? And he said it was in Colombia, and I said, where? And I'm going tomorrow, right? But I had some people nearby that I happened to be introduced to, and they were on, they're on the top. Oh, they're really.
Is that bioaccelerator place down in Colombia? Is that what it is?
I didn't go there.
Is that where Henry Cejudo went?
I have no idea who went there.
Oh,
I have no
okay. You
idea where
didn't
it's
go.
at. I just
Okay.
knew it was in Colombia. And I met some other people who were just on top of their game with this anti-aging, all this stuff
Yeah.
that's going on with this alternative stuff also. And so I met these people, and it was just amazing stuff.
So you're able to now train all these days a week. You have like how many months in now? You're solid since April.
Yes.
And you attribute that mostly to all these different alternative methods of healing
Absolutely,
and recovery?
especially this is a gentleman that we call, his name is Brad Rowe. We call him the mechanic, the electrician, that is, and he works through these current forces, and that was just,
electromuscular stimulation,
but it's
those
different.
things.
It's totally different. It's in that family, but it's just totally.
All right, let's go. We gotta go get
superior
that heart
than
crystal.
That's
That's
just
our
so
next thing.
antiquated compared to this stuff, you know.
So you were talking about your ability to you run in the morning, and now what's the afternoons like? What are you doing in the afternoons?
That's when I'm training. Around 1 o'clock, I'm in the gym. I'm doing the training. 2:30, I'm probably talking on the phone and flipping some deals, making arrangements, probably to do other shows, a commercial or some ads, and just
Business
stuff.
shit.
Yeah, business stuff. And then,
How did you get hooked up with Rafael Cordero? Because for folks who don't know, he's legendary trainer in MMA. He's from Shoot the Box in Brazil. He was one of the top guys back when Shoot the Box was the #1 MMA camp in Brazil, where Anderson Silva and Vanderlei Silva.
I found this out later, but this is how this happened. The two of us met. I said, hey, I like to hit the mitts. You think I can hit the mitts with somebody?
All right, Aussie Trish, good to see you. Hey, Dark Chaz, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, man.
Freddie Roach?
Yeah, and then
Breeze, good to have you.
someone said they had Raphael. And I thought, okay, let me check him out. And he was just perfect.
Is he near you? Does he live near you or something?
He lives in Laguna. I'm in Newport. What is another? It's Laguna.
It's close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's close. That's real close.
So he's there, I believe, and yeah.
He's a great trainer.
We just came from Vegas and stuff. We just hanging out, had to go someplace. And he's just cool. I met him before the pandemic, but we came before the pandemic.
Shit.
We were in Vegas, and we met, I guess, at the one of the UFC fights.
Mm-hmm.
And then I met him over here, and I was
Got my money back. There it is.
We got back together.
He's a great man, like a good person.
No, the reason why I kept him, not necessarily because he was awesome with the mitts, because he brought so much peace and love and stuff to the whole family, the whole camp. He's a beautiful man. His image, his energy is just awesome.
Yeah, he's got great energy. He's beloved.
Yes.
Like in the MMA world and all the people that he trains with, everyone loves Rafael Cordero. You can't find a person to say a bad word about that man.
Oh man, he's so awesome.
And he's a very good trainer. And he also was a guy that style, that shoot box style. They were very aggressive. And I was like, oh, well, that actually makes sense. Him and you together.
Yeah, when we do drills, the drills are what's going on. When we hitting the mitts, it's hey, hit the mitts, pop, pop, pop. It's boom, we're moving. It's always action, boom.
Yeah.
Heart beating, heart beating, hard breathing, and we're just working at it.
Yeah, I'm watching and I'm saying it's interesting because he's got you doing a lot of side to side and angles.
Oh yeah, listen, I do 8 rounds on the bag and I do 4 rounds with me and her moving. And woo! You feel that heart goes. That's that bag work. What was that bag? Was that even really workout?
Yeah.
How do I get out of this?
He said, was that really even a workout? What was that to warm me up for this?
It's a mother
what was
slime.
that
I'm dead.
You didn't even know that existed after you did those 4 or 5 rounds.
So when you go from April, when you first started doing it again, to now, how much better do you
get away
feel?
from me, bitch.
Listen, that was just a joke at the beginning. Right now it's really perking up.
It feels like real training.
Yeah, it does. It's taking that deep breath.
Do you feel like you could train as hard as you did back when you were in your prime?
Well, listen, you have a tape here, don't you, that we could look at?
Is there a film? Did someone send
do
something
you have
over?
a film?
Oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh fuck, a bunch of babies came out of it.
Mitts now.
I bet we do. I bet you can
look at
find
me.
it. Somebody must have.
Hit the mitts in '88 and let me hit the mitts from last week.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
No, listen, I'll tell you. You look fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
That's what's interesting
that blew
about
me.
it.
I said, wow, that's me. I said, look at this.
Yeah.
It's just I had more endurance back then than now, but now I'm catching up.
Well, that's what it's interesting about it. It's not like watching an old fighter that has lost it, that's just trying to compete. It's like watching an old fighter regain those old skills. Like, you look great, man. That's what's crazy about it.
I'm just going to work on this and work off it and keep working on it and see where this goes.
It's so exciting. I love it.
Listen, when I announced this is Johnny Ryan, the guy that works with us in Arrows and stuff. When we announced the fights, we got in 2.5 billion hits. I'm serious.
I believe it. No, this is going to be a huge fight. I mean, this fight is probably going to be one of the biggest fights of all time in terms of pay-per-view, in terms of people buying it and watching it.
And
there it is.
And in terms,
there's a great video.
In terms of helping people as well.
of
Oh my God,
Roy
it's another
and you training together. There's a compilation. It's crazy.
It looks like somebody speeding my goddamn film.
know, you
My
look
mother-in-law
great.
said they speed that up, and my wife said I said no, I think they did not. That's the electrician.
Oh, the
Yeah, Brad.
electrical muscular stimulation shit.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't look like it's sped up. It looks like you still have the speed. That's what it looks like. That's what's so exciting about it. With a King's MMA shirt on.
Yeah, that's rough.
It's so exciting. It's so exciting, man. It really is. I'm 100% into
Starting
this.
to remember how to play
and I
this.
can't wait for the fight to go down. It's going to be November 18th now, right?
I
believe that's
28th,
November 28th.
Yes.
Oh,
it was enough
after
time for
Thanksgiving.
fans and everybody in Thanksgiving to be home and to be able to view it
Yeah.
for the holidays and just be able to help more people that view it.
This is so exciting, man. Now, are you doing weightlifting? Are you doing any swimming? Like, what are the kind of
Listen, the
exercises
only
are you
swimming
doing?
I did was when that shark commercial. That was the only swimming.
I was going to ask you about that.
Stuff. And we're doing little weights, with just a lot of reps and just doing a lot of.
So you have a
explosion.
strength and conditioning coach?
Yeah, Brad Rowe.
Okay, so he's doing.
Yeah.
Brad Rowe. I heard that name before.
Weightlifting champ, train weightlifting champs and all that stuff. And he's just an awesome person. We just kicking butt.
And how many days a week are you doing strength and conditioning along with your running and
I
your
think from
boxing training?
Monday to Friday. I think we do
Wow.
Saturdays too. I say, hey, I'm bored. Let's just go Saturday and work.
Wow. How good does it feel to get back in shape again, man, and to look great?
Hey, it feels awesome, but there's nothing easy about it.
No.
You know, getting in shape is not easy. It's continuous stuff. It's consistency.
There it is.
There go big old Brad.
So how the fuck did they talk you into getting in the ocean with sharks? What was that all about?
Listen, I don't know how they did this stuff. The money wasn't really that great and stuff. You know, and I'm sorry, Shark World. Your guys underpaid me. And they just had me out there. I was there.
He's so
and,
funny, man. I love this dude.
It was really interesting, man. It was really interesting. I'm just saying, how did these guys get me in here?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
And listen, Dana thought he was doing me. If I don't fight, I don't want Mike to fail. Let Mike do a couple of gigs with these guys. And I'm saying, thanks a lot, Dana. You really like me. Dana really liked me. I'm saying, wow, Dana really cares about me. He said, forget the fight. I don't want to see Mike fight. I want to see Mike go fuck with some sharks.
Yeah, I would say fighting is probably safer. Yeah, Dana didn't want you to fight, right?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, but he wants me to go with sharks,
Goodbye,
though.
world. Goodbye.
Why didn't he want you to fight? Did you talk to him about it?
No.
Oh, no, come on.
Seen it until he's seen it and watched it.
Once he saw you, then he changed his mind?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think once someone sees the dedication that you have, that you're actually fit, and you're actually moving fast,
It's your
and you
fault.
actually can compete at a very high level.
I just had
Hi,
to
LCJ
realize
shit.
that
Thanks for hanging.
I'm not
for
going
a
to rush
little
in there
bit.
like that no more. I got to move around. I got to do it in a different way. Because I tried to
Right.
go in there the first time sparring, and it was disastrous. So I went in there thinking, using my head, moving, and things went the way I wanted it to
How
go.
long in training was the first time you sparred?
First time I sparred, 15 years.
First time you sparred in 15 years.
Yeah.
And how many months into training was that? From you started in April, so like when did you start
But
sparring?
really, boxing stuff is when I did that stuff with, when I did the stuff with Raphael the first time. Yeah.
Right, but I mean first sparring rounds.
Yeah, it was really weird and stuff. But I realized when I was getting hit, boom, 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 I get hit a couple of times. I didn't go like, what the fuck am I doing? I said, wait, I belong here.
It brought it back.
Yeah, I said, I belong here. When I got rock, boom, boom, boom. And I got rocked and I heard the ring and boom. I said, boom, I didn't panic. I said, oh, I belong here.
Wow.
I belong here. I started moving and started talking about it. I said, whoa, I belong here.
Nice.
I never said, what the fuck am I doing here? This shit is crazy. It just never happened. It never happened. I was expecting that.
You're expecting the
I
what
was
the
like,
fuck am I doing?
What the fuck? Fuck this shit. Hey, stop. Fuck this shit, nigga. I ain't doing this shit. But that's what I was expecting, really. But I said, whoa, boom, 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 boom. Whoa, I belong here.
But then you felt it and you
And that's the
readjusted.
first thing I said. I said, whoa, I belong here. That's the first thing I said.
Nice. How long did it take before you started feeling comfortable sparring?
The next time I sparred again.
Really?
Yeah.
So the next time you sparred again, you just could get back into the mindset of what it's like to be competing and moving with another person.
Yeah, and you can't go for the kill because you don't know, your body's not moving for the kill now.
Right.
You have to develop the relation. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting when you hear this. And the fighter probably doesn't understand that, but as he gets older, you have to reacquaint a relationship with your mind and your body. Your legs go here before your body's ready to go with it sometimes. So you have to
They have to sync up.
Yeah, they have to sync up. Now you have to talk. Hey, before we're like, wing, wing, wing. Before you're like, let's do it. Bing, bing, bing. Now it's like, hey, man, let's move here. Let's move here. You have to talk. You lose that 10th of a second when you talk to yourself. Instead of just doing it instantly.
So do you think eventually you'll get back to automatic?
Well, we're going to see.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like that too.
I like that.
It's exciting though, man. It's very
my
exciting
Lord, I
to
didn't
see
think I'd
sparring
make it.
again, to see all that. When you
Oh my
spar,
God, I
are
lost
you
so much money,
sparring
dude.
technically? Or are you sparring hard? Like how you
Listen,
sparring?
the first time I went back sparring, I tried to go all out, and that was disastrous. My body wasn't listening.
Right.
And so like you said, I had to develop that relationship. And the second time I sparred, that was better. That was so much better.
Yeah.
I wasn't rushing and trying to hurt nobody, kill nobody. I was just trying to
Get working.
accomplish stuff. Yeah.
Just get working.
Yeah.
And how often are you sparring a week?
When I go back to sparring, I like sparring every day.
Really? Every
I do.
day?
Yeah, because the more you do it, the better it is.
Right. The more your timing is, the better
Yeah.
you feel. What are your thoughts on, like, some people think that you could spar too much and you leave too much in the gym because you get hit too much in camp?
Well, that's the whole thing you learn in camp, not to get hit. That's the art of boxing, learning not to get hit in the fight. And you have to do that by trying to get hit in the gym real seriously and avoiding that. And then it turns out in the fight. So you shouldn't be in the gym saying, I've been hit too much, because you shouldn't get hit, because that should be the objective of fighting, not to get hit as much as you believe you are.
What do you say to a fighter that sees themselves getting hit too much, though, in sparring? Do you tell them to take some time off, or do you say...
You know what I say? I try to teach him how not to avoid those punches. And if he doesn't, I don't really want to have much to do with somebody, because I don't want to be involved with somebody getting hit and getting hurt and stuff like that.
Well, I know you were doing a lot of coaching of just even little small sessions with different fighters, and there's a bunch of stuff on the internet. Did you think about doing that, like, in the future, like maybe being
not
a trainer?
at this moment. It just takes a really special person. You should know, it takes a special person to do that. You got to be a mother, a father, a psychiatrist, a dietitian. It's just so many hats you have to wear in being a trainer. A good trainer, a true trainer to yourself and your fighters. It's just a lot of hats that's really overwhelming for me and my personality.
No, I totally can understand that, but I would also imagine that in your mind there's some knowledge that I would love to see passed on to other fighters in a way like only a trainer can do.
Yeah, I'm the kind of guy, if you want to learn from me, you got to learn from a distance. Let me talk to you or something, because I'm not like Cuss would never get tired answering questions. Sometimes my son asks me, so I said, why do these guys answer me? Because that's the way I was with Cuss.
Right.
You know, but I'm not Cuss. Cuss would never he would love to answer all my questions, because Cuss wanted the perception that he knew everything and you should listen to him and take his advice because he knew everything.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it's like. If you was his friend, you always came to him for advice. He always wanted advice, wanted to give his advice and let you know that he was a superior thinker and that you should come to him and he'll settle your problems. That's just what he was.
You know, do you ever think back on your life, like your life with Cuss, and just the story, the origin story, is almost like a movie. It's almost too crazy.
No. Listen, let me tell you what happened, man. I'm in Spar Fit, Detention for Boys. And Muhammad Ali, they showed the movie The Greatest. It's like 77, 76, I'm 11 years. They played Ali, and then Ali walks in and talks to the kids. And I saw him, I saw everybody going crazy. I said, I want to be like him. And from there, I go upstate New York. There's a guy that used to be a professional boxer named Bobby Stewart. Mr. Stewart taught me how to box, and eventually he said, I want to introduce you. So he took me upstate, I met Customado. This is all in a couple of months since I've seen Ali. And now I'm training to be a boxer.
Crazy. But and you were 13, right?
No, I was, I would think I was 13, yeah.
Look, that's like
13.
It's like a movie.
I knew I was going to be successful. I knew everything was going to go right. I knew it. It was in my blood. I was only a kid, but I said, I want to be like that guy. And it just started working.
And it's such an amazing.
Not even 3 or 4 months after I saw Ali, just boom, 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 boom. I met him. I'm in one place. I had a fight. Try to stab a guy I did with a pencil or something. I go from there and I go over to this bad place called Elmwood, this cottage. That's where Bobby Stewart, because he's a fighter and he had to take care of these. All the staff there are big strong men because they have to take care of these very interesting kids, like homicidal kids. These are kids, but they're really wild.
Yeah.
And so that's the job. We're in the wild. We're in the bad college, the lockup college, Elmwood. Yeah. And so we have the bad remedy, just the crazy kid college. Gets the lockdown. No one can go outside like we. They got to be handcuffed when they leave the cottage and stuff. And so that's where I've gotten my tutelage. That's where I learned to go to school. That's where I've learned everything in this bad boy place. This place where all the bad kids at. And since they had to have extreme kind of guards there, security, Mr. Stewart was a professional boxer. And he would teach the kids how to box if they behaved themselves and got on a certain level in which you can go back there and box. And guys were coming back to their dome. I was locked up. I was on the level to go because I had just got there, so they put me in the back to lock you up too. They see what kind of person you are, so they put you in the group. And I see these guys coming back with their eyes busted, teeth knocked out, the ribs sore, but they were happy. They're laughing about this. Yo, he fucked you up. Yo, man, but you almost got him. And I said, yo, what's going on and what's happening? They say, yo, we're fighting Mr. Stewart, we're boxing Mr. Stewart and stuff. And they're happy with them bleeding, tooth knocked out there. But they were happy and it was enthusiastic. And I said, I wanted to do that too because I wanted to be tough. And so Mr. Stewart, I talked to him. He didn't want to teach me. So I started cleaning and being a real nice kid to everybody because I wanted to learn how to box. All the kids were happy. And he started teaching me how to box.
It's crazy that you met Cuss, too, because out of all the people that you could meet, no one was better at the psychological game.
Oh, I would never been the champ if I wasn't from Cuss, because he put stuff in my mind. I started thinking about myself being these people, visualizing myself being, I don't know, great or somebody. I've never done that in my life.
Pay my gold back.
I've never heard, not even in the ghetto, somebody say this. Like, I said, wow, he's great. Like, I'm talking about, like, home. I said, wow, he's incredible. I said, why is he incredible? I don't think he's that incredible. Why shouldn't you have that? Why should he have that?
There's my
not
gold
you?
right
I've
down
never
there.
heard
See it?
somebody say that to me.
But Cuss was a master at the psychological game. Master. Like you would hear him talk about things, just reading the things that he's written about the psychology of fighting. He was the perfect guy for you. It was almost like the stars aligned.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It really is like a movie. It really is like it all lined up. And plus, physically, you were so unusual. You were so unusual, so gifted. I mean, even when you were real
everybody
young.
told him that he can't be heavyweight. He's too small. His arms are too short. There's no way in the world he can be too short, cuz he's too small. These guys are 225, 230.
Well,
okay, I got
obviously
my gold
they were
back.
wrong.
Big time.
But it was also you might have been short, but you had the best style, and Cuss developed that with
dude?
you.
A granite
the best
golem?
style to deal with the fact
does
that
not
you were
look good,
shorter.
right?
The bobbing and
Where's
the
my
weaving, the
bombs
constant
at?
pressure.
Exactly. But I believe style is relevant. I believe it's the morale behind the style.
Mm-hmm.
I think success in fighting in life is about desire and the will.
Yeah.
How bad do you want it? Is it worth dying for? That's his true greatness, is the willingness to die. So is this thing worth greatness?
The mindset that he instilled in you and the way he gave you the tools in order to think about things in a way that fueled that mindset.
Yeah, but that doesn't do good in the real world, though. It really is disastrous in the real world.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, that is true,
with
right?
that too, yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? It's like the very thing that made you special could fuck you in the real world with regular people.
Oh, the real world. Guys like that go to prison. They don't exist in the real world. They gotta take them out of there.
It's crazy.
You know, they have to remove them from the real world. Those kind of people like myself.
Isn't that what's crazy? Like that's where the crazy adjustment has to come in, where you have to learn how to be, and that's where cannabis helped you a lot too.
Yeah,
right?
a lot. Oh man, forget it. Forget it.
But now you're not smoking any weed getting ready for this fight.
Nah.
Do you miss it?
Well, I understand the discipline of this stuff. But
Yeah.
what I don't like about it that is just that without cannabis, it doesn't matter being. I just get mean.
Yeah.
I don't like the mean stuff. Like
Right.
I don't like I might snap at my wife or my kids. That's what I don't like.
Right.
What?
Right. Well, I see the sparkle in your eye
Yeah.
again. It's a little different right now than the last time I was talking to you. There's a little more intensity going on, but it's also you're ramping up.
Yeah, I'm just always and sometimes I get beside myself and I forget that I have to use it. I have to be grateful
Yeah.
for what God did in general, and sometimes I get caught up into my ego.
Right.
So it's just a struggle, but I'm working on it. I never worked on it before, so that's a start, right?
Right.
I never could consider working on it,
But that is the thing, right? That what gets you to be a championship level fighter can really fuck you up for the rest of your life.
Listen, I can't believe. I'm so happy my wife is still with me. I'm just very grateful because I'm just useless and stuff, and I have to learn through her. I have to learn how to live life.
Yeah.
Life, I'm disastrous in living life. Oh, fucking Joe.
I get it, man.
You would never believe.
But I would
using
Blue
these
fairy?
nice
I need a
words and
net
I'm
to catch
conducting
that
myself.
fairy,
You come
dude.
to my nice house, and you would say, "This guy is just an uncouth Neanderthal." So I just listen to my wife. People think it's stupid. I listen to this, right? So she told me before I came in, be kind and be nice to everyone. Be kind and nice, because I don't eat most of the time. I only eat after work, and if I don't eat enough, she says she's gonna get angry. Can you please eat? So she's forcing me to eat this stuff, a fried egg and this. And so I said, okay, I eat. But she's right because of the time. We've been married 11 years.
Well, you got a good one then, man. You got someone who balances you out.
11 years.
Someone who understands you. Yeah.
I don't know. Listen, I was talking to her. I said, sometimes I think about we're together and this is going to be over soon and we're going to die. One of us is going to die before the other one. And I said, I would not know what to do if you died first.
Wow.
And I had to
say
take
that
care
all
of
the
these kids
time.
because her whole life is me and all my kids.
Right.
Her life is me, and not only our kids, the two kids that we have, but her life is me and all my kids.
Right.
And I would just love her and marry her just for that alone. No pussy, no passion, no sex, that alone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful, man. Find someone who balances you out like that.
Absolutely.
But that, what we were talking about, where the very fire that gets you to be Mike Tyson, that turns you into this destroyer inside the ring, will, if you don't learn how to control it, will fuck you up in every other aspect.
For instance, like after my one-round fights, some of them caused me a lawsuit because right after that, you think I'm calmed down? You think after 30 seconds or 45 seconds, hey, he's cool. After one round, everything's cool. He's happy. It's over. It's still ringing.
Yeah.
It's revving up. It's still revved. It's not finished. It's not dead. The energy's not dead. Not the energy that you jet. The energy of hurting somebody, of continuing to hit somebody. It's revved up.
Right.
And so the first thing you hear that indicates altercation. It's not, hey, what, bro? It's just off. You have no control over it.
Right.
And it's almost like you're insane. Like, why can't I stop this? Why is this happening to me? Why am I in jail right now?
And
why am I in fucking prison?
and you're Mike Tyson, so it's not like anybody could tell you not to do it, or anybody could tell you to shut up or calm down. You're not going to listen to anybody. You're the fucking king of the world.
But it just gets crazy when the people in the jail and prison know you real well, They're familiar with you. Like when they see you, they're not excited now, right?
Yeah.
They get really familiar with you.
Jamie Foxx is going to play you in a movie.
That's going to be interesting. That's
That's wild. If anybody can do it, Jamie Foxx can do it. That's a talented man.
He's really good at what he
He's
does.
fucking talented. That guy could do anything. He's one of those dudes. You listen to him sing, you hear him play music, you see him do stand-up comedy, then you see him act. You're like, this fucking guy can do anything. He's just one of those dudes that can just lock in on something and he can do anything.
Yo, listen, when the light is on you, when the universe put the light on you, there's nothing stronger
Fuck is
than
that
a
thing?
person's time has come.
Yeah.
Get out. Get
It's
out.
all about the light, man. All of us get it. You may not think the homeless man in the corner, the blind and paralyzed guy that's begging in the cup. We all get that moment of shine. We all get it. Feelings, perform, whatever it is, we all get it.
Now, when Jamie is playing you, what does that feel? I mean, I know Michael Jai White played you once.
Yeah.
Did you talk to him about that?
No, I didn't know him or anything. I was in jail when this guy was doing this stuff.
Do you know Michael Jai?
I met him a few times.
He's a great guy.
He appears to be.
Very, very nice guy. I've known him for a long time. And very respectful guy, too. But was it weird watching someone play you?
Big, man. No.
No?
No. It's just that ego shit kicks in, so I'm watching it. And he had some good qualities in it. He did some really good stuff that I thought. But the stuff that he did that represented me, I don't think people even picked up on it.
Like what kind of stuff?
It's the way he moved his head.
Yeah.
People don't know I crack my neck all the time.
Yeah, what was that about? You were always doing that.
No, know what had happened when I had fought Bone Crusher Smith. He had hit me, and the next thing I know, I don't know how to crick him. I couldn't stop. My neck was messed up, so I had to go in to a chiropractor. I don't know what the heck was wrong with it. It was
So
a
that
nerve.
was what it came from?
So
Was it from the Bone Crusher Smith
Well,
fight?
that's what I started doing it.
Oh, wow.
I had some nerve. It was a nerve that was and then if I got to
Did you ever have neck problems? Like, you need surgery or anything?
Yeah, I had surgery in my neck. You know why? You remember when I used to do those rolls on my head?
Yes.
The football
yes.
they destroyed
bridges.
me.
They destroy your neck. Yeah.
I would do them. This is the entry. I would do them for 3 minutes, then stop a minute. Do them for 3 minutes. So I do it for 5 or 6 rounds, 8 rounds. And as time went on, it just beat me up in there.
That gave you a crazy fucking neck, though, man.
Yeah,
your neck used to
20
start.
inches.
Your neck used to start at your temples and just go straight down.
You need
Huge.
for fighting. You need a good neck.
Are you doing anything to strengthen your neck
Yes,
now?
I have the weight stuff. Just put
You ever
stuff in
use an
there.
iron neck? Do you ever
Tell
know
me
that
about
device?
that. No.
It's a halo. I'll give you one. I have one in the back. It's a halo. You put it on, you pump it up, it fits around your head, and then it's got a bungee cord on it. So you back up like this. The bungee cord's 50 pounds, and then you do these. And because it doesn't do this with your neck, it doesn't put pressure on the discs. So it doesn't move the discs in an unnatural way with weight.
This way?
Yeah, because you can do all these different exercises on it, but it doesn't ever bend your disc. So it strengthens the neck without doing damage to your discs.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah,
you know
I'll
what?
give you one. I'll give you
I
one.
would love that.
Yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Happy.
I have what's the name? I have a treadmill that you have to put on some shorts first, and then you zip it. It's like
Oh, in the water?
No, it's not water. You put on some shorts. You zip the shorts with the plastic that covers the machine, and you start running, and then you can run as fast as you can. You won't feel anything.
But it's not water inside of it?
No, just run on the treadmill. It's on the plastic. And it's zipped up around you.
This thing right here? Zero gravity treadmill? Is that
That's
it?
what it is, yeah.
Oh. How's that working?
That's pretty awesome. You don't feel anything. Then you take the pants off. You feel the effect. You might fall
All right, we got out.
Really?
Yeah. it's
Yeah,
really cool.
Therese.
So
Me and Bino and BCP are talking about playing 7 Days again really soon. Also, we're going to be playing some Tarkov. I was going to play Tarkov tonight, but honestly, like, I got to be in a mind for it. I'm not even practiced up. I don't even have anything in my inventory. Like, I wouldn't mind running in a round of Tarkov or two, but it's too late now. But, yeah. We're going to be playing a lot more new games. Also, there's new games coming out. When Cyberpunk comes out, I'm going to be playing the living hell out of Cyberpunk. So hopefully you guys are going to be ready, because we're going to be beating Cyberpunk multiple times live on stream. We're going to be uploading Cyberpunk videos. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to be like a full-fledged Cyberpunk YouTuber on the RockAlot for a little bit. Y'all know. Because that game, man, oh my lord. If you haven't looked at Cyberpunk, any of the videos or any of the stuff that they've got, they plan on doing for Cyberpunk, look it up, because it's going to be just excellent. It's going to be like the next open world, like Skyrim type game. And it's just going to be tight. It's just going to be tight. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of really good new games out there. There's a bunch of just a bunch of good stuff to play now. And I got a bunch of them downloaded and installed. There's a zombie game coming out. It's like Escape from Tarkov. I think it's called, like, I don't remember the name. But it's like Tarkov, but it's like a zombie game. Swear to God, it's like this game that just released into alpha. When it launches, we're gonna be playing it. It's gonna be tight. Yeah, it kind of is. It's kind of like it's like Minecraft mixed with a Super Nintendo game mixed with some like a linear Dwarf Fortress. Like, it's just really good. This game's really good because what you got to do is, in this game, you dig down to hell. I know it sounds crazy, but we're going to mine down to hell. We got to fight these giant monsters and kill them. Dead Matter. Thank you, Fire on the Planet. Yeah, we're going to be playing the hell out of Dead Matter. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, we got to dig down to the hell level in this game and then kill this giant boss. It's really hard to do. Then after you kill that boss, you got to kill another boss. And then I even heard there's something else you got to do now in this game. And the only reason I'm playing this is because there's a lot of new content. There's a lot of new content. Upgrade our bow here. Definitely want to try the new content that they made in this game. 55 pickaxe power, 45 pickaxe power. Can mine meteorite. Not. Got it. Awesome. Awesome. Now we can mine meteorite when we find it. Gotta do that. That's the next step. Sell that now. Bow. Try out this new bow real quick. Oh yeah, look how much faster we can fire. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. You need a bug net, unfortunately. How much is it? 22 silver. That's easy. Thing equipped. What is this detonator? Huh. So I guess you run this detonator into a set of TNT and it blows it up. There it is. Explosives goes with the detonator. All right, now we got explosives and we've got a detonator. I'm going to be logging out here in a minute. I'm just about done for the... Dead Matter is going to be awesome, dude. And there's a few other games out there that I'm looking towards playing. I'm working on a few right now. I've been playing Dead Cells a little bit. I've almost got Dead Cells completely beat, though. Dead Cells is easy to beat. Need some arrows, man. Come on, dude. Where's my arrows at? There you go. Let's fight this fool with our shit. What am I using these? Oh, I'm using Jester's arrows. Okay. They do way more damage. I gotta start making more of these. Oh my god, these arrows are so much better, dude. Alright, we gotta go grab some of these. We do a lot more damage with this bow. What's that? Oh, it's a flower. What in the fuck, dude? Why do I keep shooting those arrows? I am out. Oh my god, I'm out. We need a new sword, really. We need a new weapon really bad. Alright, I'm not stupid. I'm not dying again. Fuck. Here we go. We need these stars. Here. You can make Jester's arrows with these stars. Get back to the house. Oh, Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah. Oh, this is definitely inspired. Hey, good night, Trees. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Ghosts and Goblins definitely inspired the art. You know, all those old two-dimensional games inspired the art style of this game. Yeah, it's definitely made in the... you know, it's made in the style of an old Nintendo game. 100%. All right, let's see what I can make over here. We can build. An arrow. 25 of them. There we go. 1,000 of them. Bam. Now. There we go. We got 60 jester arrows. Let's make some flaming arrows. Oh yeah, we are hooked. Oh, I just heard more falling stars. And some bunch of these fallen stars, dude. You got to run around at night. I need to get equipped up. There's some stuff you can grab that makes you run faster, jump higher. You can get wings. You can get more. You can get little grappling hooks that help you transverse the area. Let's just run real quick for. I wish I had a swiftness potion. I don't have one, dude. Oh, that's right. I took a water walking potion. I forgot. It's still active? Holy shit. Oh, dude, look at all these. Oh, look at these mushrooms. Oh, yeah. All I got to do is hit down and I can fall through the water. Those mushrooms are what you make healing potions with. Need another water. Too many of these zombies coming up. How awesome that looks. Wait. Really big cave, right? Silverthorn only grows in the ice spot. Silverthorn, you can use it. All right, we'll do, Therese. I'll definitely be there. Hey, Michael, good to see you, my friend. Been a minute. Glad to see you here. Another Silverthorn, right? Oh, it's a chest. Yeah, once you figure out how to play this game, it's pretty tight. Like, this game is so crazy. Got a log? Does. Might as well cut down some of these trees. Good, Michael, man. Good. Hey, Laura. Good to see you. Hey. Good to see everybody. Haven't been streaming for a while. Family's doing great. Kids been getting to school, thankfully. Everything's been going great. Couldn't be better. Back to streaming now that we got school locked down and got everything going good. Back to streaming. You know, be streaming a lot more often now, so I'll be seeing you guys a lot more. Hope you guys all come by. Yep. Doing our thing. Decided just to play a nice little chill game here. I kind of want to do a round of Tarkov. I know it's late as hell, though. Need that flower. I don't need that much. Getting hungry, though. I'm gonna have to log off and eat. Should have logged on earlier. Shine posted. Nice. Ooh, I got the climbing. I can slide down walls with shoes. I got shoe spikes and climbing claws. Will really help me on walls. I don't know how to use them yet, so let me test them out. Here's a wall. Oh yeah, I can just hold right onto a wall now. I got hooks on my hand and feet now. Finally got a golden pickaxe, so I can finally... I just got hit hard by... Oh, I got shot. But it wasn't. Shot by... Game is insanely awesome. I'm not... If you guys haven't played it, you can download this on your smartphone and play it. There it is. There it is. We got to get those. This is where it gets crazy, y'all. Now, I don't remember how to do it. But I gotta go and break those little blocks right there. See that little thing down there? What in the hell is it again? Like, it'll summon a monster. Oh, God, I remember. Oh, fuck. I can't hurt it yet. Can't hurt that. I gotta have a certain thing. Like, oh, it's the powder. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna have to remember. There's a certain kind of powder I need, and I gotta sprinkle it on it, and the powder will take away the corruption. It's that's a corruption block. What that is. I need to make more Jester's arrows. Alright, we got 100 Jester's arrows. We're good. Make another mana crystal so we can get our mana all the way. Make a light potion so I can see in the dark. Light potion here. Spelunker is the other game from... Yeah, Spelunky. Oh, God, that game. Oh, my God, that game. Oh, that game gets me. Oh, I've been playing it. It's very... That game is very frustrating. That is not an easy game. I mean, you gotta be a hardcore gamer to play Spelunky. Because it'll drive you crazy. Spelunky will drive you up the wall. I didn't even play. Yeah, I really love this game. Like, it's a multiplayer. It's a type of game you want to play multiplayer with, like, family. Because all of you get in here and build a house, and then you all try to work together to go down into these tunnels, and then, like, you'll get killed and stuff. Oh, look what I found. That. Teal mushroom. I've never even seen those before. Jeez, look at all this ore, dude. Oh, my lord, look at this gold. You'll find all kinds of stuff doing this. Yeah, Brainy was just in here in the chat. I got to get Brainy in here to play some games. He knows he's invited. We all just got to hook up. We're all going to start the game in here soon again. It's going to be tight, y'all. We're going to be freaking getting crazy, so I hope you're all ready. All of us have had our little, you know, break time and everything. We're going to be gaming out again. It's going to be freaking awesome. I've been playing Microsoft Flight Simulator, too. It's such a relaxing game just to fly, you know, fly around and... Hey, there he is. Brainy's still here. There he is. Brainy, hit me up tomorrow night, man. I'll be streaming. We got to get into a game together, bro. Oh, there we go. Super fast boots. Run super fast. Got it. Got it. We good. We good. I'm almost full here. Night Owl Potion. Nice, I'll be able to see now. Be a lot better. And what other potion? Shine Potion. We got our recall ready because we're going to be heading back soon. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh well. I needed to head back anywhere. I was going to get... Oh shit. What is he doing? Daytime. Get out of here, zombie. Oh yeah, look how fast we run now with those boots. See how my claws, that's what my claws do. My claws let me climb. So I can climb shit. Go climb to the top of this tree real quick. I love it. All right, we got to make sure I got a room for her. Let's figure out where her... All right, her room's there. I need to build another room. I'm gonna get Rachel to play this with me. Yeah, the outer part of the tree won't fall. Definite Minecraft physics, you know? Definite Minecraft physics. Gotta love it. Alright, place a platform. Get down here. We need wood. Right now we need a wall. Alright, where's... See what I can sell to this dude. Man, those mushrooms are expensive, dude. Angel statue. All right, I think we're good. Let's go down here and fix this up. So Damn. Okay, now we need a chair. Get a campfire going. Here we need a chair. We need a table. And a chair. And a door. Now we'll check and see if the house is good. And the house is missing a light source. Point you are. And oh, we already got a dude moved in. I got to build another room. We already got the bomb guy. Okay. Now, we need some... Fast speed, very fast speed. I'm better with the sword I got, honestly. I need to start fishing too to catch some. Alright, granite wall. I don't want to kill that slime. Don't let it kill you, lady. Oh. Hey. One wall. All right, where's a good spot for a... Damn it. Hey, there we go. Now we need a table. Shit. And see. Oh, it's a zombie beating on my door, dude. And we need a table and some doors. Oh, good. This room's good. This room's good. All right. Heard another falling star. Right, I can buy bombs off old these dynamites. Dynamites blow the living hell. Huh. Nearby players get a bonus against zombies. Oh, picking it up. I only got 10 gold. I know I can buy something. Oh, the mining helmet. Yeah. Now I have light that'll follow me around. I got light coming off my head. See? I don't have to carry a torch now. I can see now. Yeah. These. I need a couple sunflowers. Get for what? We haven't gone left yet. Let's just go left. Oh my god, look at all these stars. Do I got another water walking potion? Or... I'm out of them. Why is the moon green? Not good. You can have like blood moons and stuff in this game. Dude, those boots make you run so fast. Alright, we need a couple more. We need at least one more mana crystal. Maybe we can have another one. Let's see. Get max. Now we can make the rest in it. Oh, I used them all. Get on me. Oh, I didn't meant to make fire arrow. Damn. Right, I think we're golden, girl. What I'm gonna do is see if I can craft anything else. I'm gonna grab all my bars, all my okay, I got all my bars. Alright. I got everything I need to craft here. Okay, go down to my crafting. See if there's anything else we need to make before we... Oh yeah, Randolph, very true. Where do I get that powder at? I thought I got it from the dude, don't I? The merchant, the shop owner. The shop owner sells it to me, I think. Or maybe it's a certain lady. Yeah. So, okay. Maybe somebody sells me that. Oh, it's I know who it is. I don't have her yet. I'll get her soon. Yeah, dude, I could probably spend a gold dynamite. Alright, now we got enough dynamite to blow an entire freaking spot out of the mine. Okay, now. Do I already have a minecart equipped? I don't want to take it. Oh, I need a minecart. Alright, we got a minecart. Already got a gold bow. Gold short sword I don't need. Silver helmet. I got a mining helmet. It's all good. Hell is this amethyst acorn? What it does. I'll try it out. Leather vein. Try it. You can hear the birds chirping. They sound like little pixel chirps. That's so cute. Icky dynamite, bouncing dynamite. Alright, we're good. Okay, so what are we doing here? Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, I want to place this acorn. Oh, it grows a little tree, dude. No freaking way. Put it up here. Maybe I gotta plant it. Oh, I guarantee you, dude, it grows a certain kind of tree. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this shit up. Let's see. Maybe if I make a little thingy to put it in. I know there's something I can do. I gotta make the thing to put it in. There we go. I got a zoologist. I've never even had a zoologist before. Okay, zoologist. Guide to critter companionship. Prevents you from hurting critters while in the inventory. Grapples onto trees like squirrels. Squirrel hook. Cat license. Used to let a cat arrive in town. I need that. Kites can be flown on windy days. Bunny ears. Vanity item. Bunny tail. Vanity item. Okay, so I need the cat license. You just sell like a couple little things. Okay, now can I place the cat license? Does the cat just come in? Oh, it's consumable. All right, let's try it. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have a cat arrive here into the house, which is cool. And then I gotta place a weather vane. Weather vane needs to be placed outside. Okay, shows where the wind's blowing. Oh, that's tight, dude. That is tight. All right, we need some fences. We need a fence. Need to make more. Oh, I didn't mean to make 500 of these damn things. Holy shit. These fences can go as high as the sky. There's an air balloon in the background. How's that? Okay, it looks like we got our cat finally arrived. We got a bunch of squirrels running in. Come on, squirrels, you can come live with us. I just need to use these fences because I made too many. Get them all out there. All right, good. Now, where's this cat? I want to try to talk. What's up with this cat, lady? There he is. What's up, kitty cat? Holy shit, dude, I got a cat. Come here, dude. I can pet him. Heard. Hey, dude, that's what I'm talking about. All kinds of animals are. Dude, you look like a dog. Meow, you look like a freaking dog. Weird. It looks like I got everything built that I need to build. Yep. Nice. I can make those special platforms. Oh, I can make living wood tables and chairs now. Okay. Candles. Living wood toilet. Well, I guess here. Let's put a toilet in here. So we have one. There. Place these. Yep, you can replace your platforms with these more decorative platforms. Oh, I see. They have a vine raptor. Well, since we live in a tree, we might as well do it. I didn't really mean to live in a tree. It just worked out. But now I got to build another freaking... I need another room, but that's all I'm doing is one more. Gotta log out. Gotta get some... Got a lot of work to do tomorrow. Got a lot of streaming to do tomorrow. Remember to put the powder for the corruption block. That's, yep. Is that old guy stuck? Can he knock it back inside? Yeah, he can come back in. He'll just chill out there, so. He can't get in the door by the looks of it. He can get in. He's just chilling. I've gone through it so many times with that guy in this game. Yeah, he's good. I know it looks that way, but don't worry. He'll be back in before you know it. He likes to chill outside. It's dangerous too, because he ends up getting eaten by zombies. That's if he wants to chill out there. Damn it, dude. Get in here before you get eaten by zombies, you crazy person. Maybe I can make a living wood wall. Dude, it helps so much to be able to grab and onto these walls. I cannot Get a living wood work. Living wood bathtub. Chair and living leaf. Oh yeah, dude. That's what we're doing. I use all my wood up. No, I'm out of... Well, looks like we'll be doing this tomorrow because I don't have time to... That damn wall. Place it. All right, we want to break our wall out, and we want to replace it with a leaf wall. There we go. Once you get one in, you make more of those. So we're gonna put a bath. There, we got a bathtub. Oh, these sunflowers stop the spread of the corruption. Put some like. There we go. Got it. Give that. Then what else? Living woodwork. Wood chair. Like we're good. Hey, we are good. We got our house in the initial part of our house built. Really, dude? Hell yeah. All right. We got her done. Thanks for chilling with me, y'all. Appreciate you. I'm going to bed. It's already 2:30. Thank you for hanging with me. Sorry I haven't been streaming lately, but we're going to be streaming a lot more very soon. But do me a favor. Make sure you click the bell on UNIRock 2. because I got some good stuff coming out. Got a lot of different stuff coming, a lot more debunking, a lot more old school stuff. Keep an eye out. I'll be back. You got anything to say, Bizzy? I thought so. Yeah, well, shut up. We're logging off. Don't think you're going to start now. We're logging off. See you guys soon. Oh, shit, I'm sitting here talking to everybody, and I'm muted. Randolph, thank you. Pelosia said, just stopping by to affirm that Uni is killing it these days. Keep kicking all these asses, my dude. Thank you, Pelosia, dude. Very flattering coming from you. Everybody, make sure you sub to Pelosia. He's a great creator on the platform. All right, y'all, I'm going to bed. I will see you tomorrow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Chaz, April, Randolph, Pelosia, Brainy, Michael, Cherie. See you guys tomorrow.